What's up, man?
What?
What's up, dude? You're in the new color car.
Yep.
I like it. Space age. Sorry. Shit. Let's play. You got it, you got it, you got it. Ah, you got it. Oh, almost. Look at that, son. Oh. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let me go up and up.
On team chat.
I don't know how it goes. It's been on team, party chat ever since fucking I played. I didn't even think about it again.
Team chat every time I play. It's like you switched it over or something.
I don't go to settings. There's no reason to.
No, but it's like something we set.
Every time I play?
I mean, just since the last time we played where it was on party.
Damn it. Look at it. Oh, man. Let's try. Oh, I was going to hit it in. There's nothing there. I was going to just hit it in.
I mean, the dude hit it. I didn't hit it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I went all right.
That's a good hit. Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck. Came up too much. He didn't hit it. I gotta get you a pass. That's a good shot. Ah. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'm on the right coming back. I was nowhere near it. Sorry. Good try hitting it in the air. Okay, you're on the
I
right.
hit it. I just was gonna go in, but
Ah, right there. Damn it to hell. Yeah, I fucking jumped before he fucking hit it, and then he hit it like low. Yeah, that's forgettable. Ah, right there, damn. Ah, knocked him out of the way a little bit. Do him up nicely. Ah. Take it easy. Oh, I'll take it. Put in. Nice try. That's it. Oh no. Ah! Nice shot. He put it up right to you. Very nice.
I guess I'll switch over.
I don't know. I got to do that every time. I'm going to see what happens here. After this game, give me a second.
I just switched over. I just did it.
Well, give me a second because I'll see what it's on. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice. Oh, he carried it. Nice defense. Wow. Good fucking play. Ah. Wow. Put in. Ah, right over. Ah. Nice shot. That's in. Yes, sir. Very nice. Yeah, I saw you going up the wall right there. I think you did it back. Very nice. Had to hit it too. I didn't want it the other way.
81 miles an hour.
81. Wow, that's incredible. Ah. Nice shot.
Should be forfeit.
Yeah, it should be. Threes will usually forfeit a minute. Good shot. 62.
I want more, dude.
Wouldn't you?
1 minute
Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were coming back that way. I got it. I got it. Oh, you got it. Get the boost, yeah. Oh, shit. That's a good goal. There's a goal. That should be it right there. Good shot. Let it come off the wall and just drill it. Nice shot. 21. Big, big. You want more, man? Little shot, dude. Beautiful. Right there if you needed it, but you are. Very nice. Faking. I did nothing. You're the master of your own domain. 7 points to nothing. Ah, that's in. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot, dude. Backwards off the wall. Very nice.
Long, jong, gong, a jong, and then dong, bong, a jong.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck.
Whatever. We need bigger bongs. They're going to beat us. Dig it, man. Do your thing. Man, took this guy out. Took him out, but he's just the goal. Ah. Ah. Get him way into the goal. Oh, what a pass. Ah, sorry. Might be good, so.
Gotta get that.
Ah. I didn't. Bouncing around like a top. And I guess this car. Ah. Good shot. Go right there. Oh, nice try. Oh. What a shot. What a shot. Beautiful shot. That was incredible. I'm just in awe of watching you from behind there. I'm right behind you to the left. What a shot. Right over him. I don't know if you can hear me. I got to check my settings.
Yeah, I hear you. You're on team.
Ah, nice shot. I'm not going to do that. Too far left. Just set it right on up right there. You just hit it one bounce.
Nice shot.
Damn, I was almost there. I was almost there. I was coming back. Gong bong-a-dong. Ah. Otherwise I hit it in the goal. I'm trying to get you past. Ah. Nice. Ah, nice. Ah. Nice shot. Ah. Nice move. You're all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. That's you. Very nice. I haven't done dick, dude. I admit I'm not doing dick. I'm trying to hit the ball and it's in the air most of the time. I missed it. So, you know, fucking 10 points. Fucking one of those things. Ah. Good teamwork. You pass it off the wall. I hate going off the wall shit. Ah. Get your pass. Sorry. I missed. But then he didn't hit it. Ah! Good try. Nice shot, nice shot. Put in. Ah, I hit it terribly. Damn it to hell. I mean, Jesus Christ, that couldn't have gone worse. You got it past me, I didn't even hit it. If it was a fraction of a second behind her, I would have slammed right into it. Just went across the field. Bong it on, bong it on. Bong it on, bong it on.
If you did anything, I would have.
I was trying, man. It just, he kept on hitting up there. You kept on hitting up there. I was letting you cook and do your thing. So I stayed back a lot in the earlier. I gave you one pass that could have been a goal. I mean, it was earlier, but I mean, you know, it didn't fucking help if we didn't get anything.
Check your stuff. See what you're on.
Oh, yeah, my settings. That's right.
I'm sure it's team.
Yeah, it's on team. So I've never moved it.
Yeah.
Party, right?
That's what it should be, yeah.
Okay, it's on party. Went back to the main menu. It's on party. I'll go check it now, make sure it didn't change while I was moving to party. Sure. Nope, open mic party. I hate to be a burden in any way. That. What we got in? All right, whatever. Oh, what a shot. Not by me. Look at that. That was a nice pass. Good pass. Nice touch. Oh, shit. Oh, nice try. There it is. All right. Very nice. I thought it was going to go past. Set up. I hit him and knocked him out of the way, and he didn't even know where the ball was. So that helped you out a lot. I think I'm not making any plays. I got 4 points again. I'm not making any plays. I'm just making plays to try to free you or get you open. Another goal for you all by yourself. All by yourself. 5:19 to 4, man. I'd rather read a song. Like 26:8 to 4. 8 to 4 or whatever. 26:8 to 4. 5:19 and 4. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I was gonna say, let's say it. Well, that was a good clear, good cross. Ah, he decided to go for it. He diminished me. Ah, damn it. Tried to go up and come down. Ah, I hit you. Sorry. Took you out of the play. Upside down. Ah. Like a second behind it. Think like a ball. Think like a ball. Think like a ball. Ah, sorry. Put it. Ah, I'll block it. I play defense. Nice, nice. I was coming across for it. Sorry. You got it. 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 Ah. Going, going, going. Nice shot. Ah, missed it. Jesus Christ. I tried. Took a jump. Nice shot. I had a guy in the goal I was entertaining for a while. I have 8 points, man. I've been a dick. I've hit them a bunch of times just to take them out of the play, but it doesn't really help. It doesn't score. No blow-ups, really. I think I blew up one guy. Having fun, though. I'm aware you're going to say something about me getting only 8 points. Zero boost, I was running on fumes there. You passed yourself. No, I'm front, sorry. How about that? How do I hold this play? Oh shit. That's it. Good try, good try. Good hit. That's good. We got another win. That's a good one. I mean, I'm not getting points if we get fucking
No, that
9
was our
shots
first
in
win,
goal.
wasn't it? Yeah, that was our
No,
first
we won.
win.
We won earlier.
No, we just
Won the game.
lost. We lost every game.
No, we won earlier. We just won.
When?
You don't even remember when we win.
Dude, we just
won.
lost. We lost in overtime.
That was like the last game we played, but we won the game before.
No, we lost. We've lost every game but one.
We played 2 games in 30 minutes, you're saying.
We played 3 games. We lost
In 30
2,
minutes.
1-1.
Okay, I'll have to go back and watch this. Your memory might be faulty, dude. If it is, you'll have to say fuck you to yourself, you know what I mean? I'm not saying what it is. I thought we had won the one game and then lost the overtime game. I mean, you know.
No, we lost every game.
Oh. Okay. Good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, I thought you were ready to go then.
No, we just won.
We lost every game. Oh, we just won that game? Okay, good.
We lost first game.
Yeah, it's like going up the wall like that.
We won the second game.
And we lost the third game.
We lost the third game.
On the fourth game. So we played 4 games?
Yeah, something like that.
That's nice. Ah, okay. Finish. Ah, damn it. I always say put it in front. Good for you. Oh, sorry. I'll get out of your way there. A chance at it. That's a beautiful shot. Ah, missed it. Ah, that was a good pass. A little high. Nice blow up. Got blown up. That's all they cared about was the blow up. Let's play. What a shot. Oh, almost. Ah, play. Saw you coming. That was a good shot. Might be a good shot. It is. Beautiful. Oh, it was a good shot. A chance to go in if it hit hard. Good hit. Jesus, freezing. Ah! I save. Oh, damn it. Fuck. It was right below it. I saw it coming. He went up the wall and I jumped. Ah, I almost got it. Damn.
Got 3 saves already.
I mean, you're fucking whack, dude. 2 goals, 3 saves. You got more points than I got points. I got 10 points. That's in. Finally.
That's like more points than you got all night combined.
I know. Yeah, finally.
Good shot.
Thanks.
Put it on goal. Good things happen.
I mean, I haven't had a good chance yet. I haven't been warmed up at all. I haven't gotten warmed up. Still behind there. Oh, terrible. Terrible bounce. I'm trying to run into you. Damn it. As soon as I did, I was stopped there. I was looking, trying to figure out where the ball was going. Nice try. You too. All right. You got it. What are you saying that what a save did? Ah! So what side am I supposed to go to there? Like I went to the left, right?
You just hit it. You just hit it, and you just go at the ball there.
Yeah. Try to go to the ball.
You're just doing this thing where you're jumping one time, and then just like where you goes, where you go. That's what you've been doing all night.
Oh, I would have had a goal there.
Coming to you. Save.
Thanks. Blew up though.
Fine. That's a good save. That's crucial.
Thanks. Didn't even give me a save. See? Points I don't even get there. And it saved the game right there. How'd they get past me? What the fuck? Ah! He's trying some fancy shit. Ah! That's it. Ah, right to him. Oh my god. Wow, I couldn't have done anything with that. That was a good try. You're trying to hit it forward, I know. Ah! Went right across. Good try. It happens. Really good, excellent game. You're on fire. You're scoring 3 goals a game, you know, fucking every game. I'm just not carrying my weight tonight. I don't know what the fuck. Played good after I got off the games with you earlier. I won a couple games there. I lost the last 2. All right, let's do it. I gotta pick it up a little more. You got 2-3-1 or 2-1-3 or whatever. 3 saves, very nice. Ah, I tried to jump in front of it.
You've done that every time. It's like that's what you've done all night.
Well, you keep on getting the face off the second guy. The first guy came up.
I'm just saying, like any time during the game, you've done that. Like, jump and leave yourself completely. You gotta learn to do that double, because otherwise you're just going with the wind. You don't even have no control over when you. Might as well just be standing still.
Really? Good shot. Did you double jump there? Or?
Yeah.
No.
That's why my car flipped.
Look at that
Do it
there.
almost
Double
every
jump.
time.
That double jump? That was a double jump I did there, right?
Hit it, hit it, hit it.
Ah, didn't have boost. I missed the boost. I was looking at the ball. I was coming back down the field. Oh, what a shot. That's like you do. You've done that before.
Jesus Christ.
Crazy. Nothing's working, nothing's coming of age.
It's a good team. Good teamwork.
Some games we got it too. I don't know. You know.
We'll just try something else.
Nope. Well, that's it, they said. So what's your situation, man? You gonna get a truck in the next few days?
Probably not in the next few days.
Next week?
I got one, and that 2500. I just think that's just it's too far away, and I mean I just can't drive that
19,000
far.
miles, and yeah, it's got fucking.
It's 250. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
I don't know.
6-hour round trip. I mean, it's a whole day.
Yeah, literally. Like the plan would be if we're gonna go look at it Thursday, we got our doctor's appointment to go see what's up with the baby. You know, like get an ultrasound and all that. So we'd have to go do that. That's at 12:30.
What the fuck?
And then we'd have to, when we go do that, that's only going to take like 10 to 30 minutes. Then we'd have to leave there immediately, and then, you know, I'd probably have to rent a vehicle because I don't want to take none of my shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I'd have to have it rented, already scheduled, and then, have it already picked up pretty much, and then,
and I hope it works.
yeah, then, I mean, the rental will work, huh?
Yeah,
We'd have to drive.
But the truck works.
Drive 3 hours, get there, and then like I said, hopefully everything's good on it, and if not, then it's just a waste of time.
Nice play. Knocked the other guy away with the ball, and he grabbed it. Beautiful
I
play.
mean, hell, even if it did work, I mean, it's just, you know, how long is it going to work for?
Yeah, how long? Right, for sure.
I mean, from everything I've seen, best case scenario, like 70,000 miles, and I mean, that's, who knows if anything happens to it between then and, you know.
Oh, sorry. What a shot. What a great shot that was, huh?
Yeah, perfect.
About as perfect. You froze it, you got the assist. I fucking punched it right there. Beautiful. Off the fucking ceiling, straight in. 59. Fucking nice. Feel better playing this all of a sudden, I know. Maybe warm up with this next time.
Hit the ball,
Maybe warm up with this next time so I get a little more. Well, I mean, I get more involved. I get faster. I feel like this game's faster for some reason. Ah. Take it. What a shot. Ah, almost. It was almost pretty. That's gonna be. Put in. Ah, missed it. Ah. What a shot. Oh, he made it. God damn, I thought it was going to go. Nice shot. That's how you do that. That was beautiful. Picked them in the front of the wall and cascaded.
Yeah, I only got one truck really that like I thought about checking out. It's a 2011 F-150. I think I sent you a picture of it. It's real nice.
Yeah.
It's 199,000 miles. So it's got a bit, but not 200,000. You know.
Ah.
Not 250.
Sorry.
And then I mean, it's a pretty truck. I mean, it's, you know, full size, 4-door, you know, super nice.
Put it, Elvis, straight in. Very nice. Wow. You freeze it there? Or you froze it? Oh, I hit it wrong. Oh, what a play. God damn it.
2-verse friggin' we're getting right.
Are we? Oh, man. Oh, right there, you hit it. Let's try.
I didn't get to touch it.
Oh, you didn't touch it?
Wow.
I thought you did it. Sorry. 10. That's block. You got it. Ah!
What are you doing, dude?
I came down off the wall. It was right there. Get it in. Perfect. Good win. help there. That's beautiful. You almost had it. You almost had it. Took it from you, so you got it. Beautiful fly. Beautiful flight right into the goal. That's it. Forfeit. You got a forfeit goal, man. Forfeit goal here in Idaho. Highly technical.
It's my favorite song.
Oh, you hear that? I'm working on a rap for that. You like that? Yeah, I'm working on a rap. About halfway through. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. It's a good song.
No one there.
Where'd he go? I mean, he went, everybody went for it?
Wait, I went for it. I don't know what the hell y'all were doing. I just left the play. Was y'all over there on the right side?
I went for it and got, where's the other guy? I don't see the other guy at all.
He's right there beside you.
Oh. Okay. Well, show how it's done. Take it in. Nobody's on him. Beautiful. God, never. Good fucking grab, dude. Good save. Wow, what a fucking grab. Put in. Play. And I don't get an assist for that? What the fuck, man?
I did.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, you hit it with him. That's fine. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Some games I get 14 points, and I mean, you know, you would have had it if you had gone up by yourself. I think he did. Ah, what a shot. Good play, Elvis. You both had spikes there, and you just fucking dominate, man. You're just, I'm going to finish with like 20 points, you know. You guys are fucking kicking ass, taking names. I don't care. I had a blast, man. We're winning, playing good games. I'm having face-offs, I'm winning. Another goal. Got an assist there. That's nice. Make an ass out of you and me. Assist.
You said a great pass.
I didn't see that. I was looking at the shot. Beautiful. He did a U. What a shot. Might have been my goal if I fucking,
No,
your goal. Yeah, he hit a goal, yeah. Oh, he came up with me. I didn't see that. Okay, that's fine. And then he hit it in. He's a crack player, dude. We would team up with him for a couple games, you know what I mean? Get some dubs in a row. Ah, nice. That should be in, right? Ah, almost. Go too wide. Nice, dude. Take it in. Big country, take it in. Ah! He punched it. I was up there with a magnet trying to fucking get it in. What a play. Oh, what a play. Oh, you missed it. You guys are dominant together. What a hit. Wow. Oh, I got blown up. Ah. How do you not blow up? He ran into me when I'm powered. What a shot. Ah. That's it. Nice shot, man. You guys are fucking cracked, dude. 5-1, 1-2-0-1. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Good pass. Ah. Nice shot, dude. That's got to be 100 miles an hour. I got drilled. Oh, 81. Very nice. Kobe Bryant. Nice. It's the fucking Big Country Elvis Show. That's a good name for it. Big Country Elvis Show. Nope. Nobody went for it. Ah! You guys are defensive gurus. Defensive gurus. Oh, I hit it the wrong way. GG's. Big Country, look at him. I like him. He uses the fucking car I used to like too. I like that fucking big car. Very nice. 5 goals, 2 assists, 2 goals, 2 assists, a save, and a goal. Oh, yeah, no goals in the first. Very nice. Very impressive. So far, I think we're undefeated in this. Maybe we lost the first one. I keep on losing track of what we're doing. We keep on doing so much, you know what I mean? And then, an assist on that, very nice.
You can put it in, dude. That was wide open. Man.
Well, I was trying to go fucking left and I went right. You tell me what's going on. I'm fucking, you know, dyslexic all of a sudden. I would normally go left. Normally go left and miss it, but I overcompensated and fucking was waiting for something to say, hey, you're gonna make that or you're gonna miss it, or it's a good shot right there. Went around the other way. I had to get spikes just to grab it. I'm not going anywhere with it. Again, no save. I jump in front of it to get a save. No save. Oh my God, I went right by it. You got it, you got it, you got it. Take it in. Told you, you had it. The tornado helped out a lot. Kept it on that side of the field, and then you got it with spikes. And everybody was gathered in the fucking country mile there. Look at that fucking nice play. Beautiful play, dude. Oh, I could have had a goal. Really should have been it. Oh, what a shot that was. Nice play. No assist again. Again, no assist. How do I get no assist there? Look at this play. I'm on my back hitting it. And he hit it too. Oh, my God. So it took away my assist. Ah, it would have been a goal if he wasn't there. Yeah. See? But nothing for me, right? No points for me. We got 2 center balls and an assist. Ooh, big deal. You're like 5-goal Sally. Fucking 78 points. Look at that. I hate that. I hate that I play you. I mean, you're dominant. You're going to get fucking 3 goals in every game. It's almost like you're on crack. I would call the police and tell them that, just to fucking, you know. You get 5 goals in 1 game, officer. Officer. Thank God. It's like you have the instincts of a fucking fox, man. Like those monkeys going after bananas when they throw them in a pile, fucking, you know what I mean? They grab like 3 or 4 of them, the first like 3 guys that go, the monkeys that go in. First like 300 of them, grab 3 or 4. Ah, I had it. What the fuck? Better keep your head on a swivel, boy. Whatever it is. Oh, how did...
Like when he had it, I waited until he got it, and then I froze it, and it was like nothing even happened.
Froze it and did nothing. Did nothing, didn't even freeze. Damn. Normally it stops it and makes the ball come off, and then you can hit it away. Nice goal, dude.
Nice ball.
Thanks. Set it up for you to fucking... I knew I wasn't going to be able to get there, so I heard him coming behind me. I just figured, slow down. You were coming. Slow down. Ah, bad move. That was beautiful. What a play. What a fucking play that was, Elvis. Best play of the night for me. He hit it. Oh, I thought that was you hitting it there. I was like, yeah, that was good. Took it down from him, brought it down, straight down, and straight into the goal. Beautiful play. Oh, what a shot. What a pass. Great pass. Let's rub it in a little bit. That was a fucking beautiful pass for yourself. And then he fucking magnetized it to fucking right. Here you go, sir. Take the seat right here. Uh-oh. What a shot. What a shot. Oh, what a shot. He got it. He's an amazing player, too. Nice shot. I'll tell you, you made a great pass, though. That was a great pass. But he was right there. I mean, he was like sitting right at the doorstep. Oh, I had it. I had it, sorry. Yeah, but I fucking, yeah, I was going to hit it forward. You hit it backwards.
I hit it to the side. I just want to make sure when you hit 50-50.
Oh, what a shot. What a beautiful, oh. We have a guy right there. We have a man for the position. Oh, I blew. Oh. Ah, what the fuck? Ah, off the wall. Take it in, Elvis. Ah. I don't know why I'm so fucking nervous. Ah, almost got it. A beautiful shot. Oh, you hit it. Ah, right to him. What a fucking, yeah, what a play. I was trying to get
out of the way. I had it perfect and I got hit. So I swung up to you nailed
sorry.
it away.
Well, I thought he was going to get it. I thought Blue had it. So I was going forward. I was going forward expecting that. I wasn't expecting it just to fucking be hit in the air and you have to stop. You know what I mean? Nice save there. On my ball. That's it. I'm not going to cry over fucking whatever the fuck this is. I didn't even look at the score. I'm just playing fun, having fun. Ah! Missed it. Yeah, I didn't expect to go that way. I was coming up behind you. Oh yeah, like I'm saying, I mean, you got buttons, so it's not your fault. Mew-maxing? Mew-maxing. That can't spark. I don't know what that means. Mew-maxing. Mew-maxing. Relaxing when Mew-maxing. I don't know. It's a goal, though. I know that. I get another assist and get a fucking... I can't get 3 saves like you do. That's impressive. Anytime you get saved. Playmaker is one thing. I got more playmakers than, you know. Oh, I got more hat tricks than playmakers. What a shot. Morgan, I don't know what that means. Good name though, I like it. Sounds like it should be a bad word. Morgan is the verb.
What are you talking about?
Guy's just writing some gibberish on my screen. It's fun. Oh, almost. Any moggers tonight? You mogging a bit tonight?
Getting ran into.
I guess what we're doing.
Slammed into.
I slammed into you. Sorry. Ah. He asked if I was Mew-maxing And any mortgage tonight? You mogging a bit tonight? I don't know what mogging means. But mogging sounds like a good word. I like it. Your truck's mogging. Put it in. And that is boost. Oh my god. Ah, come on. What the fuck? Who got that and saved it? Oh my god. Ah, damn it to hell. That was incredible. What a comeback. He blocked it and fucking his tornado threw it a little bit. If it threw it a little bit.
That's how it usually goes.
What's that?
Picking up on the ram, that's usually how it goes.
We'll get a goal here. What a goal! What a goal! I told you, get a goal here. What it is. Very nice, dude. That was impressive as fuck. You guys made a fucking perfect team. 666 man. He's an AI drawing with 6 figures. What a win. What a win that was. Best team game we've had in a while. You know what I mean? Again, a hat trick for you.
Told you to stay over that way first.
Octagon. Got it, Elvis. I actually don't waste my time, man. So far beneath me, or above me, or beneath me. I don't know, either way. Kick that guy out of the way. Take it in, take it in. What the fuck? You got curtailed.
That was their team that had that, dude.
Oh, what happened there?
We just had it and going that way.
Oh, messed up. Oh, nice try. Damn, they had both had spikes.
You mogging tonight?
Yeah, mogging. I'm gonna mog later on. I'm gonna mog your mom. Have you mogged your mother today? What the fucking fuck? Get Elvis. Oh, that almost mogged. That almost mogged. Back to mogging. Oh shit. You can use it any way, man. It's just like fucking. You know? Even sounds more original. Oh, that was a great shot. What a shot. Damn it to hell. Towers doesn't me and here it was right over. I gotta get to you fast. He asked me my thoughts on Joe Biden. So
What do you say? You love him?
I don't know. I just lost
He's your
all train
God?
of thought with. No, he's not my God at all. I'm a realist.
Savior.
I don't worship a president who says he wants to rule for life.
Oh, we're talking about Joe Biden. Trump said that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I don't worship a president who says he wants to rule for life. So what do you might think my thoughts are on Joe Biden? He hasn't said that.
Well, he said out about enough care.
I'm sure.
True
that,
international pressure.
you know, when your brother has a stuttering problem, you're going to laugh at him too, whatever, when he gets older? Because he's old?
For sure, yeah. Especially if he was like in charge or something. I'd be like,
Oh, okay.
fuck. Dude, you're the VP for this company.
Oh, shit,
True
I keep on hitting that
international
guy.
pressure.
I mean, then you ought to mock Fetterman, do him.
I do.
Ah,
Can't fucking speak.
that's a great shot. I guess everybody who's hired anywhere should be perfect at whatever they do, or they shouldn't have a job.
No, not perfect. You shouldn't.
You can't have any
You're
room
the
for diversity
president
and
of the
having
United States. You're supposed to
injuries
have,
or.
you know, at least some kind of understanding
I mean,
of words.
he's thought of a response to this whole situation in Iran. So I don't know if Trump
he?
would have been able to go home and think of something.
What's
to me,
his
he would have.
response?
What is going to give him the most glory is basically what.
What I'm saying, what's
Maybe-
his response?
I don't know. We'll hear in
You said
whenever
he
he
thought
does
of a
it.
response.
That's what the article says at the top. I have no idea, man. I'm not,
I
government.
just read the headline and that was enough.
No, it's not enough. I'm playing a Rocket League game. You want me to stop playing and read it?
No, I'm
What is
saying,
that
I'm
kind of
not ready
attitude?
if
That's the
you're
whole
quoting
attitude
it.
of. No, I'm saying that's what I just read. I told you it's a headline. You're being a dick about it. That's what you do as a Trump supporter.
I'm being a
I
dick,
expect
I'm
nothing less.
asking what it was.
Well, let me ask Chance here. Is he being a dick or am I being a dick? I mean, one guy is just not enough to decide, but you'd say he's probably a Democrat anyway, right? He agrees with me. Empathy is not in your vocabulary, man. I know you're going through
yeah,
shit,
it
but I mean,
definitely is. I mean, I understand
Oh, okay.
what people deal with. I mean, I'm not retarded. Like I said, I'm not. You empathize with Biden, but have zero empathy with Trump. So
I
you
empathize with
can't
Trump
say that it goes
in
one
the way that if I had had $400 million given to me in my life, I certainly wouldn't have blown it on crack and hookers
So you think you're
and
better?
whatever the fuck. No, I think that I would have made better decisions. Is that wrong against your Führer to think that I
It's
made
not my
better? Would have
fear.
been,
I'm just saying,
Let's
you-
give me
again,
another
it's like-
reality and see how I do. But I've done well with what I've done. I mean, I've tried to do exactly what I've tried to do in life. Everything I've set out to do, and everything I've done has been for shit most of the time, because that's the way life is. Especially when you're poor.
Take it in, take it in, take it in.
Ah, I tried to. I took it in too deep. I should have thrown it. Get him out of the way. Gotta blow them up. Damn it, the hell. I was trying to blow them up because I had, 17 seconds. Fuck. I mean, whatever guy you are, I mean, I'm not going to blow your brains out because you decided you want him. You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, me
I don't know who.
neither. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Chance
I was
says
just
Trump
asking-
is my guy. I'm not trying to kill Chance Clark Keesman. I don't even know who he is. I don't care. Love the guy, like the guy. Passively,
But I'm sure
ignore
if
the
you
guy.
asked
I
him
don't-
what he liked, without me even saying, just ask him what he liked about him and see what he says. I guarantee
He could hear you. I mean,
he
I'm
says
sure.
the same
So
thing that I've said.
what-
So,
what-
Chance,
what do you
what
like?
do you
Yeah.
like about Trump?
I'm interested to hear. Everybody will probably say the same things. So
I almost don't even say it. I'm sure
I'm
without
not.
you
I'm
saying
not
it,
dumb.
he's
I'm
going
not
to
dumb.
say the exact same thing. I mean,
I
this is
40
what people
points.
like.
Rub it in my face. I had 40 points because that's what gladiators need. Is dirt in their fucking wounds.
I haven't said anything to you all night about it. I just said you were
I'm just
jumping.
saying, it's the
with you
mentality
missing.
of Trump is one of hostility, one of actual, depravity as far as like he's the best and everybody else is beneath him. That's the level of expertise that we're measuring here. He's the monopoly fucking dude. Is what it comes down to. He's the base comparison for what a human being should be. That's why evangelicals just cream themselves over them. Masturbate to them, you know what I mean? You know who gives,
Look at that
money
dude's name. Look at that dude's name. Look at that dude's name.
What's his name? Aaron Elvis? What the fuck? He's on the other team.
Yeah.
SG, what's up, man? I didn't never fucking seen that before. Aaron, look at that shot. Oh, almost. Put it, Elvis. First shot. There it is. Oh. Ah, it was there. Damn. Get it. Aaron, what are the odds? We're where we're supposed to be, dude. Try to keep that away. Almost brought it in. Ah, what a fucking catch. Ah, what a grove.
Aaron Elvis.
Aaron Elvis, man, look at that. Unbelievable. 86, so he's like 7 years younger than, or older than you. Yeah. SG says he loved staying in a dorm when he was in college. I mean, I like college dorms too. I was at Job Corps in Pittsburgh in a dorm, but you know what made it bad? Black people, sorry to say. Can I say that, or is that racist? I don't even know anymore. This seems like, you know, there's no fucking measures, you know, the measuring stick. Whatever Donald Trump says. Thanks for the input, I appreciate it. So what is it, African American? Guys that have...
Staying in the dorm have to do with
No, SG's a friend of mine he's a Niners fan. Likes watching me play golf. I don't know if he's enjoyed me playing Rocket League, because I'm not that good. Good bump, good throw, oh. Good catch. Okay, African American. I mean, that's their heritage, I guess, from being slaves in Africa. Sold by their own people, you know what I'm saying? They haven't dealt with that yet. Just still at war over their own fucking nose sizes, I guess. I don't know what they're fighting over. There's a Star Trek episode that had that same premise.
SG likes Biden, dude. He loves Biden.
I mean, it's not love. Why do you consider it love? Because we like a president that is not fucking tweeting Kofafi at fucking 2 a.m.
No, that's just what you say when anybody says anything about Trump.
What the fuck does that even mean? Can you explain, or is it just he's a funny guy?
I don't know what it means. I don't know what...
You're president of the United States of America.
What's the bearing on that?
The bearing is you're president. That's the whole thing. You don't think that there are people that go into readiness because, oh my God, what's he saying at 2:30 in the morning? What's he saying? Let's talk about the tweets he does about fucking, you know, anything. It's 44 in a row. Isn't that insane? Don't you consider that a little insane? Or is that like normal for your family to tweet 44 times in one day? About anything. You can have a baby, you're not going to tweet 44 times. It's fucking retarded, dude. And it's like, he's the best guy for the job? Really?
Like I said, it's just the economy.
Because 3 years we had a good economy until COVID, which he could sit there and he could ride his whining grievance tour until he risked more money, enough money to make, you know, fucking sure that he is just like top dog in finances, as we'll let you know, because that's more important than anything. And then, you know, being the top, being top. That's always. Say you don't know. Okay, say some people say, oh shit. Some people say the darndest things and you don't know how they act. You don't even think about how they act. I mean, don't you think about how you act? You're giving him an excuse and a hall pass because he's fucking retarded? Because he's a bigot and he's fucking like a show-off and a braggart and everything about him is just stinky. But, you know, he is good on with money. Good with money. I don't know, man. I'd like to think that, you know, Biden's giving money too with the stock market being the highest it's ever been. I mean, that makes me feel pretty good. That's who my son is. He just leaves. He leaves the match because he can't handle the truth about his Führer. The guy that got him lower gas prices, and since he's a landscaper, that's all that matters, is his gas prices. It doesn't matter that he's a guy that has never used the N-word apparently, but banned colored people from his apartments. I mean, what kind of person doesn't use the N-word but bans colored people? SG can. You had a fantastic 4 years arguing with me every day about the shit he said. I mean, that's really what you say. It's just stupid shit, but it's meaningful if you're the president of the United States. Can you imagine Kennedy talking about windmills causing cancer? I mean, that's, you know, put it in Obama. What about Obama, man? Anything Trump says, put it with Obama's voice. I think the magnets don't work when you pour water on it. You know, my uncle is really smart because he's been the longest and biggest and tallest guy ever at MIT. You don't even know what that is, you friggin' supporters. 2% of you do, maybe. The rest of you are just goddamn stupid. But, you know, they cheer him like he's fucking just told them they're all going to win free Pop-Tarts for life. I don't get it, man. I'm a little old-fashioned. I believe in a country that you know, I'm serving for the country, not serving for one man who might be able to fix shit, or he might be losing his fucking marbles. Biden is not losing his mind and talking about, he might garble some words. I mean, who has it in their life? Higher prices are going down. Again, you don't look at the reasons why. Your supply and demand principles are not functioning. You know, I mean, you don't understand that COVID made, you know, fucking a big mess of things, and that you can't judge his presidency completely because he had basically 2.5 years. Yeah, I'll join you in a second. I don't know what I did there. Did we win? We lost. We won. Okay, we won. I'm going to save that scorecard. That was really interesting. Aaron Elvis, and you know, my son is named Elvis Aaron, so I mean, my son's a jackass. Yes, I mean, he's, you know, Trump is going to be the argument for life. It's like Ricky Henderson has the stolen base record all time, but then there's a guy that comes along named Deepest McVickinson, and he's like, fucking, I'm going to break the record, and he gets fucking 6 steals. And then he brags about how, you know, everybody told him he was going to get the record someday, but he never got the record. You know, he's not like the record holder. Maybe Trump's the record holder, I think, in losing money for the government for a 10-year period. I think he holds the record for that. So, but I don't know, man. It's just SG and you, man. I don't think the other guy's talking to us either. He likes Trump, and he doesn't want to discuss it, which is fine. I just think it's one of those things, you know, you gotta really wonder if Obama was saying any of that shit running for president, if he had even been considered for, you know.
Like I said, I mean, we can go all day about like bad shit Trump said.
Mike Lindell backs Trump to the point where he's like fucking crying into his pillow every night because that's all he has left. And Trump's not going to give Rudy Giuliani or him any money.
Yeah, like I've said 100 times, Trump's not a smart guy. He's not a good guy.
Trump's giving $83 million to the girl he molested, and then I'd served in the Navy, get gang raped, and get, you know, what I get as a pension for every month. It's not going to ever add up to $83 million, though. I wouldn't even expect that. That's just not even my, you know. It's definitely,
yeah, but it's based on like no evidence whatsoever. It's just
I don't
like
know the court
words.
case. I wouldn't be able to discuss it because I don't know what the information is. I wasn't there.
Yeah,
12
saying,
jurors.
it's just words.
12 jurors
like,
heard evidence. 6 of them picked by Trump's team.
Well, they didn't hear evidence. They heard words. They have speech.
I mean, they heard.
There's no evidence. There was no
Trump
video.
didn't want to
There's
testify.
no.
Yeah, Trump gave a deposition. You don't remember that? He talked on air.
Yeah, that was,
you know,
words. That's what. Didn't I just say that?
He declined. He pleaded the 5th when I guess they maybe asked him to testify. He's got so many court cases. I don't know. It's like, you know. You want your president like mixed up in his personal life so deeply he's fucking his own ass? I mean, I don't get that.
Again, I don't want that. That's not something I'm like, woo, yeah.
But you think he's going to be able to bring prices down to what? To revolutionarily low, to where they were, and
not
they keep them there?
revolutionary. It's just to where it was when he was president for 4 years.
232 for. Oh, sorry. I'm not even concentrating. 232 for milk, down up to 286 is not bad, dude. Where I am, I don't know where you are, but it definitely is not. You know, comparatively, you can't do that because of location. It's the same thing with presidents. Biden hasn't really helped you at all, has he?
No.
There's nothing he's done that's helped you.
Nothing. Not a single thing. No.
Even when you have a baby, you're not going to be helped at all.
How would it? I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, has he done a bigger earned income credit? If you know, if it comes down to taxes and shit, is that what it? No. You'll get a very low one.
They're voting on something. It's supposed to be by the 30th. I haven't heard anything about it.
You cannot talk badly about Trump enough for me. I am not going to get banned from YouTube, but he is as despicable a human being as there's ever been on the planet. And the fact that there are people that think he didn't even write the book. Yeah, he didn't even write the book. Art of the Deal. I mean,
and yet he's saying about a guy who's
dude. Okay, let me ask you something. What show did you like the best that you've watched in your life? Tell me something. House, something like that, or
maybe
Black Mirror, maybe. Okay, so you tell me you watch Black Mirror and it's a great show, and I'm like, oh, well, that's fantastic. Well, what episode's your favorite? You're like, well, that's personal. I can't tell you that. That's something like I can't. You know, I'm doubting at that point you watch Black Mirror. You know what I'm saying? If you can't quote an episode of his favorite show. He's done that about the Bible. And he held up a Bible in front of a church after gassing people.
Well aware.
If we're going to have a discussion about this, let's do it.
But we're not discussing. You're just saying
so because you had lower gas prices, that's okay. Because Biden's study is comparable.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why you're getting
who's wanting Trump? Why do you want Trump so much if the money is not guaranteed that he's going to give you?
He already was president
guarantees if you give him 10% of your money, he will help you.
There's no money.
But you know what? He locks his door to the church when there's flooding. The people don't get that he's not into them. He's not, he's not into you.
That's what I'm saying.
Neither of them are into you. Neither of them are into you. I've been helped this year by Biden's economics. You maybe haven't because of the interest rate.
What has helped you?
I mean, I'm in a better place than I was. I'm not in a house where,
Biden stuff.
I don't know what it has to do with. I mean, it's government, right?
You can't say that's Biden. Yeah, I mean, it took you, 8 months to get there?
No, I mean, 6 months, really. Some people take longer, but I'm a disabled veteran, and my wife is disabled.
I mean, you applied in May.
So,
you got in January.
No, in June. We applied at the beginning of June and got in December 20th. After 46 days being evicted in the middle of winter. At age,
Under Biden. But don't remember that. You're just talking about where you got.
I had to leave at some point. Thank God it was under Biden. Because I'm going to be, I'm going to be 64 years old, 10 more years there in somebody else's house.
Who knows? You could have been there forever.
I couldn't have moved everything myself. I'm not going to die there. He wasn't going to let me.
Yeah, but I'm saying, you could have, though.
You think Trump's presidency, his reign, would have been
superior?
So
You had no fear of being evicted under Trump. Zero.
You think
there was never a point where that was even like an option.
It was an option because definitely it was somebody else's house. That's why people were living in California on the streets. That's why people were living in Oregon and all this place, Nashville, and you say no because of bad policy decisions. And Trump didn't make any policy decisions to help any of those people.
Bush.
He didn't help any of those people.
What are you talking about? I mean, it's been like that forever.
He's going to brag about being knowledgeable, the most knowledgeable about everything. Everything. He asks him about anything. He's 30. There's like 300 things he's fucking.
But you're talking about words.
Says.
You said that the dude's one of the worst guys.
But if you're going to brag about, if you're going to brag, he says he goes to church, right? Have you ever seen him in a church?
What does that
funeral or
Dad, what does that mean that they're the worst, one of the worst guys ever?
You sit there and you say you're a Christian. I'm saying that he is so just gluttony with pleasure for himself that he didn't react to COVID like a normal person would have. He didn't instinctively become a summoner of hope that we could conquer this thing, and we would have to be
tied down.
Yeah, but he's telling a reporter that it's going to be killing people, Bob. You know, it's really bad. And I don't want to panic anybody, but it is what it is. People died because of Trump's lack of response.
I understand,
and if you don't,
but you just said that he wasn't peddling hope, and he was. He was saying that we were going to get through.
He goes across the street with a Bible. Who's the hope for? White Americans?
But you're just jumping from one thing to another to another. I mean,
he's not intelligent enough to do that, right? He goes with his grievance, dude. It's just like who's fucked him?
He talks about all kinds of crazy shit. He talks about windmills.
He gives nicknames to people, like like that's funny. Like it's not bullying. Like it's something that doesn't get people killed in the end. You know what I'm saying? It's just strange that he's... Dude, man, how many people have killed themselves from bullying? A girl just did today.
You're talking about
yesterday.
Trump.
And he's a bully. He's a fucking piece of shit bully. And I'm sorry you don't see it that way. I'm sorry you see Biden.
I'm saying
then why is he going to be president again? Why is it something that we need him to fix the economy so bad? This guy that goes bankrupt, you know, what, 7 times? Knows money?
Dad,
is that really what we think?
Agree. I'm just saying, what does that have? One thing doesn't connect to the other.
What do you mean? One thing doesn't? It's not fucking connecting in his mind
kill
when he
people,
talks about
and
shit.
He's a bully, so he's killed people. That doesn't make any sense.
His mindset, his whole philosophy, his whole ideology, everything you can say about him is one of just absolute hatred for people. He doesn't even love his own sons. I mean, what the fuck? It's like you can tell they've never been hugged or given any affection. He hasn't been. Otherwise, you wouldn't talk about himself in the grandiose. In the grandiose, to make up lies like your stepdad does, right? I mean, you know how it is. You admire that? You think that's to be because you got cheaper diapers? You would have gotten diapers for they probably would have given them away in the Trump regime. You know what I'm saying? He was giving away oil.
That just would have been cheaper, like everything else.
Everything would have been cheaper 5 years ago too, just based on time. 3 years ago, I understand you're upset about it being just an instantaneous thing, but like I said, millionaires and billionaire class have made $14 million a day since the pandemic. And you're saying that
under Biden.
Have you made how much? It was under Trump.
Yeah,
the first 2 years was Trump. Right, or first whatever it was, December 19 to January 21, right?
Yeah.
It was under Trump. I mean, it doesn't make sense that he earns any respect for anything, dude. He helped black colleges.
He doesn't get respect. It's about the money that he's saving.
If he's holding up a Bible and can't quote a Bible verse, and is not treating people like a Christian, then why is he being celebrated as the world's greatest Christian?
Who's celebrating him like that? You're seeing one or two churches.
He's got an immigrant wife. He wants to get rid of immigrants. Okay.
Illegal.
And then the side that he's on wants to ban Taylor Swift, a girl that's fucking done everything she can to become either popular, famous, rich,
Taylor Swift.
whatever.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't know that yet. You haven't heard any of that. Okay.
No. I'm gonna look it up. I haven't heard anything about this.
Yeah. Oh, they're saying that it's a sin to idolize her. A guy that gives Trump the benefit of the doubt for raping a woman, this dumb fucking reporter says they're fucking,
they banned deep fake porn of Taylor Swift.
But if you look at the fucking, what is your side? The right side wants to ban Taylor Swift. Or says Taylor Swift is, ideology. I mean, it was on, Newsmax, I guess is the Trump channel, right? OAN and Newsmax.
But again, you're getting your news off one article, and that's like
I'm getting that he's reporting. I didn't even watch the damn thing because I don't care. I don't care so much. I don't care.
You're reading just a headline, and you're like, well, this is law.
No, it's not law. You can't discuss it. You can't look it up and see if it's true.
I just looked it up. I don't see anything. I see banning
Well, I'll show you.
fake porn of Taylor Swift.
Right now. I'm playing Rocket League, but I'll show you the link afterwards. Or at least a picture of what I took of the screenshot of the guy who's talking about it. And if it's just clickbait, then I apologize. But I mean, it seems to me that you guys banned Bud Light. So it seems natural
Yeah,
that you ban
because they
Taylor
had a
Swift.
trans.
And
What
she's,
is that? Doesn't
you
have
know,
anything to do with
yeah,
that.
it does. It does because she supports Joe Biden. That's the plaque. You guys, I think she's going to the Super Bowl. And you guys were like, you know, fucking. The red side says that she's going to the Super Bowl because she's going to announce at halftime that she's for Joe Biden. That's why she's going.
She's not
So it's
even going to get to speak at.
I mean, she's not even a performance. She's not anything.
That's what I'm saying. So what
But
are you
that's
talking about?
I mean, that's what the side you're on is saying. That's what they're saying. That's the article that I heard. That's the story I heard. And then another guy said that watching her is worshiping her in idolatry, and that's against the Bible, so she's not Christian. I mean, it's like the most insane
one
shit.
guy?
I mean, I'm quoting a guy that's on Newsmax. I don't even know his name right now. I have to look at the picture again.
South China Morning Post? That's what you're quoting?
No, I'm quoting a guy that was on Newsmax.
That's what I see right now. South China Morning Post.
I mean, you've sent me articles
Says
from all sorts
Super
of
Bowl
weird
rigged for Biden.
sources.
Taylor Swift love affair sparks Republican conspiracy theory.
Oh, man.
That's
No,
on
that's
China.
That's not even remotely what I was saying
Post.
about anything. That's not even remotely what I was saying about the two things I've heard about Taylor Swift from the right side.
But I mean, it's so insignificant. I don't even understand what the fuck the point of it is.
I mean, why is that happening? It's not because Donald Trump is a piece
It's
of
just
shit
some
and
article.
gives bullying names to people so they can be ostracized for being, you know.
So anyone that says anything bad about anyone is Trump's fault?
No, but I think that if you're going to back somebody that says mean things about people just to get laughs and embarrasses Native Americans, code talkers, and basically gets them to where they're the last meeting of them, he's making a Pocahontas joke just to get clicks and likes and views and all that. That seems very, very callous and evil to me. But it doesn't to you.
The
it
most
doesn't to,
evil of all the.
I mean, they banned
the
Washington Redskins, son. The team that had been in existence since before Trump was born by 30 years.
That's Democrats.
He is. What do you mean that's Democrats?
They banned them.
Oh, okay. So
They got them changed to the Commanders. That's Democrats.
He banned, I'm sorry, coloreds and Latinos, which is called by derogatory names. I didn't go for it. Sorry. But he banned them, and that's, 50 years ago, so he's not the same person anymore. But where's my African American?
Biden said
my
nigger
African American?
back in those days. He said he was going to get rid of Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. So no, it's not the same person. People change over that course of time. He isn't banning blacks and Latinos from other stuff.
They're mocking Joe Biden for going to an AME church because he was 15 minutes late.
No, because
he doesn't
said,
show respect.
I'm home.
No, that's not at all what they're mocking him for. I didn't see anything mocking him. You sent me one thing that said that, and you didn't. I mean, maybe he did go to an AME church. You're saying he didn't? I didn't see any articles that said he didn't. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he is. Is Trump going to AME churches and talking to the people there?
Even if he is, I mean, is he
no,
saying
he doesn't.
he's
It's not
home?
even if he is. He doesn't. And so you say even if he is,
so
to say
all you
that
gotta
Trump's
do is
going
you can
to
go
it
and
is
then
mocking
just say some
worthy.
lies, and then that's
I mean,
okay.
is it
That's not
lies?
worth
I don't know what he
mocking,
said.
the lie.
I don't know what he
You
said.
think Joe Biden went to
I think
AME
that any
churches,
president that's
a
going
Catholic,
to and you're saying that Joe Biden, he's not allowed to go to different churches?
No, he's
that in your
allowed,
America?
but Dad, he said he was home. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking
What
about
does that mean?
the
I mean,
right
is it-
that this is where his home church is. If I say I'm home, that means I'm where I'm supposed to, where I grew up, where I'm from. This is my house. This is my home.
Maybe
this
he's
is my
familiar
family.
with the songs and shit. I mean, if I went to a Church of Christ, I've been there once. I mean, I wouldn't say.
Yeah, you're
I've
not
been,
going to say I'm home.
Yeah, I'm not going to say I'm home, but
You're not going to go to a Catholic church one time.
I don't know why that gets discussed as we need to discuss that. But Trump took a picture that was AI generated. He's so ballless that he can't even go to a church and have a photo shoot. That's how stupid and retarded he is.
Yeah, he's stupid.
But Biden goes to a church and he gets mocked for it. For what he either said there or...
because he says he's home.
I mean, that's evil to you. That's
If
something
Trump, that's not evil. That's just dumb.
Trump
Same thing
went
as
across
Trump.
the street. No, it's not even close. Trump went across the street to a church and held up a Bible, and has never
It's
been in a church.
dumb.
It's not dumb. It's fucking evil. That's evil. Your mindset is
Evil?
warped. You don't think it's evil to pretend to be a Christian?
I don't
draw,
think it's evil
to draw that
pretend
kind
to
of
be anything. That's attention seeking.
He is
That's
fucking trying to run for
ego-driven.
president of the United States. You don't think that Hitler was evil then, right? Hitler wasn't
Yeah,
evil. He just was
killed
misunderstood.
Jews. He
Trump killed
Jews.
Americans by his stupidity, son. Period.
With the COVID?
Oh my God, we're going in circles. You have a moron president that you want to put back in office, who's losing his
they're
mind and
both
thinks
stupid.
whales and windmills have anything to do with each other.
I mean, so is Joe Biden stupid or no? You don't think he is?
I don't think he's stupid. I think he's losing a little bit of his brain function. But he's not saying stupid things about whales causing cancer, or even windmills causing cancer, or magnets not working when they're wet. You know what I'm saying? Or misspeaking about a lady's name he's running against. I can't even think of it right now, right? Because he's done a dementia test where he says, like, they give you 6 things to name, and he names them off for their 5 things he names. And I'm sure that he didn't have to do math on the test. You look at the Montreal test, he's bragging about if your mother-in-law was bragging about a dementia test she took 3 years ago, you would be thinking about putting her in a home. Yes, okay, what's her name? I don't even know her name. You know, but I mean, you'd be saying, okay, we got to get her in a home. She's bragging, talking about that test again. How it had like spaceships on it, whatever. He says whales. There's no whales on it. There's no whales. There's no, there's a rhinoceros, a lion, right? And I mean, there might be
the
a
one you
giraffe.
showed me, yeah.
A giraffe, but there's no whales.
I don't know if they're all the same or anything.
Yeah, that's the Montreal cognitive assessment. Unless he's taking an IQ test, and he hasn't said he's taken his IQ. So, he would give us a number, I'm sure. And it would be the highest bigly number. The number nobody's ever seen before. Oh, what a shot. Oh, how much? Preempted that. I mean, Biden lied in college. Biden lied about his college education.
He's lied about all kinds of shit. That's
Lies
not
about
evil. That's
you're
stupid.
saying that he lied about, that he's at home in a black, African American
church. President and fucking stole someone's speech. That's not evil. That's stupid.
He had documents at his place that he gave back when they found him, but the other.
Yeah, but they didn't look for him until
say,
after the fact. After 5-6 years of him having them, 7
yeah,
years.
that doesn't make any sense unless Trump, not giving them back, opened the Pandora's box for them investigating. They may not have ever found them. They may have just stayed in his garage and been, when he died, put it in a fucking museum or something. No, I mean, I don't think president stuff is sold like that, man. They would have been investigated. They would have been.
Trump does that.
Trump lied. He held him for a year. He wouldn't give him back. He says there is. He bragged about having him. He said I would have been able to fucking get them fucking classified on tape.
And
you hear him saying that, but it's okay because
that keep it
he's
in
Trump.
Secret. It's not okay. It's not okay. I'm just saying. You
Was he
can't
keeping
have
him a
two
secret?
forms
You're
of justice.
you're insinuating that that's happening without evidence, where there's evidence that Trump fucking is a traitor, is an absolute traitor to this country. Didn't give back documents that he was told he needed to give back. That's as simple as it gets.
That makes him a traitor?
January 6th makes him a traitor. I mean, having which will be wild. I mean, what the fuck? You think this guy doesn't know what mafia speak is? You're going to give Biden, he can't say he's home.
Dumb
but
dude.
you're saying he's not.
He's like
now he's saying he's dumb, even though he says he's a genius.
I've said that forever.
But I'm saying everybody else thinks he's a genius. You're saying he's dumb, but why would you want a dumb person as president?
Forever. We got a dumb person as president.
We have a person that's suffering from some mental acuity problems because he's 81. But he does give speeches that are fluent. He does give speeches that are demonstrably better than Trump's in every single way. He doesn't ever have to give anybody a bad nickname. My predecessor, he doesn't curse at, about Trump. Trump has to say, I'm sick of the bullshit. And then his crowd just goes, that's fantastic that you're sick of the bullshit. You know what I mean? They cheer that. That's what they want their kids going and seeing is this pudgy fucking guy that paints on his face and mocks other people's looks and presentation and humanity, and then fucking, just that's who everyone is a president. That's what disappoints me about the society that we're building. You don't think that rubs off on kids and on everybody that
declining, and he's president. And the
I would like to
high.
see. I would like to see them both take the Montreal test. You know what I'm saying?
Right now,
that was not Biden that started those walls. You can blame him on them, but
it doesn't
that
matter
was Putin.
about if he started them. It's under
Trump
Biden.
likes Putin. So if he loves Putin to the point that he's willing to give up democracy, then that's a traitor too. So I don't understand how that gets
giving
passed.
up democracy?
Because they've already taken Crimea. You know what I'm saying? He would give
They
back
did that under
Ukraine.
Biden.
They did that under Obama. I mean, it's Obama, and basically, like we said, nothing was done about it except maybe sanctions and shit. I have no idea. Again, something I don't know the historical, the accuracy with the data, but I think it was under Obama. So, he inherited, and like you said, it was maybe a year before, 2 years before. So that, Trump wasn't going to come in office and just beat down Putin for, fucking
Trump had
taking
52
Crimea.
policy actions on Russia.
Maybe his fucking, his bowing down to Putin or whatever they call it, the acquiescence or whatever is what kept us out of kept them from invading. But I mean, is that really because he really? I mean, is that crazy that they don't want him to launch a nuke because Putin burps on a phone call or something? I mean, he got pissed off about a guy fucking coughing on an interview he was doing, kicked him out of the room. He got upset about a guy that lost by one vote in this one precinct in North Carolina, and he's not allowed to get on the Trump fucking bandwagon, the Trump airplane or whatever. Sorry, So I mean, it's like Trump holds grudges like that. I've never heard any stories about
Biden
anybody. Biden couldn't name 5 people. You give him 5 things, he probably couldn't remember. Right. So I mean, but why is it that prices are getting lower? Why is it that roads and stuff are being built?
Got a little lower, but now it's back up
you don't
again.
see anything with the. You said it's been going on. They've been building forever where you are. So I mean, you can't really tell what's been building. It'd be nice if they had a list of it. You know what I'm saying? I would do that to let us know where the money's going and what's actually being improved. Do they even have clean drinking water in Flint, Michigan yet?
No.
It makes no sense. No, not at all. No. Has he even been to Palestine yet?
Nope.
So, I mean, that's just absolutely, that's the N-word to me right there. That's what I consider the N-word. Somebody who doesn't back up their promises by being who they are. They pretend to be something else. Oh, God. And they just, they lie. They just, deceive people. Or he flew over there, going to Milwaukee, right, for a presser, for something to get paid for. I mean, they're both, you got this streak of money they want. They need that. It's like God. God needs money. So, it's like, that's the first thing that you learn about God is he must be one poor dude. You know what I'm saying? To need that money so bad. I'm saying. I hate them both, dude. I think they're both fucking scummy human beings who wouldn't even share a fucking draft beer with me.
Like I said, there's no point where
I
I'm
just
like,
think that
Trump's
I'd
just a
rather
great
go to
guy.
sleep tonight and know Biden is not fucking tweeting out, the rockets are flying, and fucking we all have to stay awake because
Yeah,
this
I
might
don't
be the
even
last
think
night
he'd tell us.
we're here. You know what I'm saying? Well, if nothing happened, then what are you going to do? You're going to believe him the next time, crying wolf? I mean, goddamn. We already had a Hawaii incident. I mean, that was on his watch, right? Where they had some sort of fucking... I don't remember the details, but it was definitely on his watch where they had a tsunami warning that came out, and there wasn't a tsunami. You know what I mean? So Trump drew on a fucking map with a Sharpie, dude. I mean, that's just the craziest thing I've ever seen. And then passed it off as being legit. Because he just said Alabama. He said the word Alabama, so it had to go to Alabama. He says that Barack Obama's in charge, and he stutters when he does it. He does a worse stuttering thing than Biden does when you can see a light switch start to fucking flicker and then it just goes out. And he's like, fucking, Nikki Haley, Nikki Haley, we got a lot of things went bad that day, but, Nikki Haley didn't send 10,000 troops to the Capitol like I wanted. like, you know, Nancy Pelosi, you fucking bigoted, fucking Smurf, fucking asshole. I mean, what the fuck? The fact that people believe in him makes him a Smurf. Because a lot of people believe in Smurfs because of the Smurfs. I'm sure. They believe
Tech
they're
workers
blue
are
people.
filming their layoffs and posting
Maybe as
them
many
online.
people believe they're Smurfs as believe Trump's a great guy. He'll tell you he is, though. But I mean, he can tell you you're stupid to your face, and you still fear him. You're one of the 2% that could get his.
I mean, like I said,
Would you pass
has he done that?
But yeah, he did that in the speech the other day at a freaking rally. He's like, you know,
I can't hear you.
talking about the Montreal assessment. You can't hear me?
You're like moving away from the mic or something.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he just did that the other day. He talking about the Montreal
He called
assessment.
someone stupid?
He said that 2% of the audience could do the Montreal assessment. He's talking to his own people. 2% of you could do this test. I mean, I know it's just shit he says, but I mean, that's how he thinks. And it's insulting, but they cheer.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
Biden
a
said
genius.
something the other day about how like a coffee was so expensive or something. Like they have no grasp on regular people's lives because
Is
they don't live
coffee
like regular
expensive?
people.
I don't know. I don't even buy coffee because it's expensive.
Yeah,
It's
he's
like
talking
$9
about Starbucks
for.
or something.
Oh, I
He
would never
said
go to
that he would get
Starbucks. Anybody
coffees.
that goes
I'm
to
saying he
Starbucks
said
is
that he would get
pretty much,
coffee
you
for
know,
all the people, and then found out how expensive it
walking over
was.
a
And was
homeless
like he
person
said
to
something
Starbucks,
about
you know
how
what I'm saying?
expensive it was. I'm saying these people don't have grasp on regular life. They don't understand. They live in this
True.
crazy,
They live in. Trump thinks you
unnatural
need an
world. They
ID
don't
to
even
buy
go
a
to
loaf
the
of bread.
store.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
they
saying.
don't
Trump,
even go
Trump,
to the store.
you know, Trump thinks you need ID to buy a loaf of bread. You know you don't unless you're writing a check. Maybe that's what he's talking about, but they're phasing that out, obviously. But I mean, you know, he doesn't say it in the way that, you know, you think he's saying it, you know, like he knows that's the only time they require an ID is when they're, you know, when they're going to be fucking, you're writing a check. You know what I'm saying? But he, you know, he doesn't finish the sentence, so to speak. I mean, like you say, if he gets elected again, even if he's in jail and shit, it'd be one of the worst constitutional crises ever. If you don't believe anything he says, then, you know, he's just saying 2% of his audience is smart, and the rest are just stupid, too stupid to figure out what a camel is. You know what I mean? It just blows my mind that they cheer after he says that. You know, that's like Tom Brady saying, you know, I was the greatest quarterback ever, and whoever doesn't say that doesn't know football. You know what I'm saying? He'd never say that. You know what I mean? It's like, and then, you know, or Tom Brady's
but like I
son
said,
saying he's going to be the greatest.
The difference in the two to me
I
is
don't
I
know.
understand Trump says crazier shit, but
Right.
the difference is Biden says crazy shit, and there's no benefit to me whatsoever. Nothing.
Like I'm saying, you
I mean,
haven't
we're in
benefited
his
from
fourth
Biden.
year
I
of
don't know if I've
presidency.
even benefited. I can't say I have. I don't have like a grad. I got more of a raise under Biden than I ever did on Trump. They went right by me. Trump never gave us like maybe what did he one time maybe 3.6 maybe I forget. I mean it's just one of those things. He
I
didn't
mean,
do much
even
to
if
help
he didn't, the
down at the bottom of
prices
the barrel.
stayed low.
Prices were low, yeah, but we still
I
didn't
mean,
even get
that
to see
helps
each
more
other.
than anything we
We'll
got
probably
right
never
now.
get to see each other because prices are high now. You know what I'm saying? Because you're about to have a child, and if they were Trumpian prices, you might have been able to get me out there before, you know, when Teddy gives birth or whatever. You know what I mean? You know, or I would have been there, you know, nice shot. I don't know, man. We're playing a game of what ifs at that point. Like, you know, prophesy what Trump would have done or said or did.
Yeah, but like
he
I
likes
said,
to say
there's
no wars would have happened.
Without saying
He
what
would have
else,
said, you know, the
we
economy
know
would have been
prices
better.
were already low.
You know.
We know there was no war. We know ISIS got eliminated.
We know that he raped a woman by touching her
No, he
genitals
didn't rape
without
her.
by touching her genitals.
That's what the word is.
That's what the 12
I mean,
jurors
there's no evidence.
decided.
Yeah, I
the 12
understand.
jurors of his peers, not Joe Biden. Joe Biden
I mean,
didn't decide
12
that.
jurors
He never
said that those
testified.
5 joggers killed and raped that woman. I mean,
No.
it's not always accurate.
Trump did.
Yeah. No,
Trump
so him saying that was
He
the
was
end-all.
a major influence, and you don't believe that. You think of him as this, he just says stupid things.
Yeah, that can be true. Maybe he was a big influence. Sure, he was. He put a whole damn nudist article. But at the end of the day, there's 12 jurors that decide, not Trump. He's not the guy that has the end all.
They didn't have DNA evidence when it happened then. So at that point,
same thing they don't have with Trump in this case. They don't have
case?
DNA
How do you know?
evidence.
Trump wouldn't allow it to be introduced because he won't produce his DNA, son. If he produces DNA, you would have your answer, and I would shut the fuck up about Trump. I'd be like, okay, well, you had a good economy with him. Maybe he's not a rapist. Maybe we got him all wrong. Maybe 6,000 court cases and 7 bankruptcies and not paying police districts and bragging about being for the police. And the things he says doesn't fucking matter. He says he's a pro-police guy, but he's January 6th. He certainly wasn't.
And I'm just saying that.
Sorry.
It's not. This isn't.
I'll say sorry. Trump never will.
Where it's
even you say sorry. Innocent. I mean, he's in a court of law, and you're saying that's not enough. That's not enough. Yes. He'd have to be filmed raping a chick. He said that it was his wife. He thought he mistook her for his wife in a picture. And it was both of them in the same picture. He pointed at his wife and said that was fucking, E. Jean Carroll, or said that was his wife. That's Marla, the one he cheated on with. I guess fucking what? He cheated on Ivana with Marla. Cheated on Marla with. I guess with fucking his third wife, with the one he's married to now. I'm just trying to get the facts right. But I'm just saying too.
There's just no evidence.
There's no either way. Biden's never done that. Biden's never done anything like that. I'm not talking about
a comparison between the two. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, that's what it all comes down to in November, right?
And the same thing happened with Tara Reid. We don't know what happened with that.
Same thing happened with Clarence Thomas, but he wasn't convicted in the court of law by 12 people.
That's what I'm saying.
Trump was. He chose not to testify because he would perjure himself. He would make up lies and stories like he tries to do, that he defamed her. And because of his because of his status, because of his brand that he brags about so much, and because he says he's worth so much, that's why there's such a high settlement.
Words. It's just words.
No, it's
like
not
I said,
words.
That's all.
We weren't in the courtroom. I didn't see any. I didn't see anything.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just going by. I trust the court system. When I went to court, I was found guilty. I trusted that I was guilty. I didn't think it was. Oh shit! I didn't think it was a question of fucking. I'm gonna lie about where I was or what I did or to blame the other person. Say I was accused of rape twice. I'm not gonna say they weren't my type. That's my defense. I have a type I'd rape. I can't even get erections, son. You show me a rape video, that really should be what they do to people to test their actual sexuality and make sure they're not deviant in any way as far as going to molest children or whatever. Damn. If they get an erection looking at a child's picture, then there's something definitely wrong mentally with them. But they'd say there's not. You're saying, the freedom of Americans, we should be able to allow, I mean, they make dolls for these people. I mean, it's the level of disgust that I feel for Trump right there. And to think that he was on Epstein's plane, but you're going to say, oh, Clinton was the one that got fucking sucked like 6-year-old girls. But Trump didn't. I mean, what the fuck, dude? And yet Biden said he's home at a fucking church. Jesus fucking. Obama had a fucking canned suit. That's like cancer, man. It's like giving somebody cancer. That's what it feels like that was rated as. I think anybody going to any church and saying I'm home would be a very nice and very thoughtful thing to say if you're going to be there for the service.
Well, like I said,
especially not your own people. Not your own.
It's like
I'm looking at Biden like he's not doing what Trump does, and yet he goes to church. Trump doesn't go to church. He posts a picture of
but with
him in church.
Everything by Trump, Biden, you say it's all sweet, all nice, all kind, all caring.
Biden
and that's why I say you worship.
And use the N-word.
I don't say that about Trump at all.
Trump has never been reported saying the N-word, but he has banned colored people and Latinos from the department. Which is worse? Saying a word, like you say, Trump just says stupid things. Biden said a stupid word. Has he hurt the black people? He just got the union
Yeah.
vote. Trump's
He
how?
had the crime bill. You forgot
In
about
1990 New York, where you weren't even alive yet, you can laugh and mock it, but crime was at an all-time high
I'm not
because of
mocking
crack.
it.
Rudy
That's
Giuliani, who's a
factually, he
hero
hurt
to the
black
right,
people.
made stop and frisk the law in New York. So he's just a much a contributor, but he gets worshipped
stop
somehow
and
as Trump's
frisk.
lawyer. And Biden, who was growing up in that time period, did what he had to do to protect Americans. That's the way I look at it. African Americans were going
you're
off the
saying that
chains.
banning
They're not
some
now.
people
Crime's
from
gone
renting a
down
hotel
in a lot of ways since
is
Biden. I don't
not
have the
is
stats.
worse, but you're saying that banning people from getting hotels is
It's not a
worse
hotel.
for
It's
black people.
It's where they're going to live.
Whatever the heck.
Hopefully for
And
maybe
it's
a
not
long
like that's the
time.
only place they can live. I mean, this
It
dude
made
put
it so
people
we
in
have a
jail
law
for
that says you cannot
years for
discriminate.
life.
You want a society where
life.
Trump can discriminate against
No, I
anybody,
don't want no society
complete
like
immunity
that,
to
I'm
do so,
saying.
drone striking without any reporting.
Now you're
This is what he
saying other
wants.
things instead
No,
of
I'm saying that
answering
he
what I'm
thinks he
talking
has
about.
said he wants to rule as a dictator for 12 years to
You're
be
going
really
to
great.
things he said instead
Right.
of what I'm talking about, which is actions. You just
Actions, gassing people in my country for no reason at all other than to hold up a Bible. To me, is an evil thing to do.
So you can't
and to
answer
think
what
you're
I'm
a
saying.
Christian.
You're just gonna say
What are
other
you saying?
things.
What?
That
Answer what?
Biden had black people in jail for their whole lives. For
I don't know
drug
that. You don't know that
charges.
either. You're saying
Yes,
something.
I know that. I know that without a shadow of a doubt. I can
You
show
can send me an article that says
article.
Biden himself incarcerated these people because they're
He
black.
came up with the crime bill.
He came up with a
Three
crime
strikes
bill.
you're
You know
out.
what was in it? Okay, is it still inactive? They
Three
still do
strikes
it? No?
you're out.
They don't do it
I have
anymore,
no
or they do it?
idea, but
You think a
we're
person
not
that
talking
should,
about
I think
now.
if you rape a woman and you have a gun when they catch you and you
But
fucking
that
have
wasn't what
cocaine,
happened. It was-
then you're going to prison for the rest of your life.
Yes,
If
I
you
agree,
kill her,
but if
you should be
if
put
you
down
just-
like a fucking
I
varmint.
agree, but if you get caught with a gun and you have cocaine and you got caught jaywalking, you're going to jail for life.
So why are you jaywalking like a fucking moron? You should go to jail for life. We don't need your kind in society. We don't need somebody who's not
That's
gonna.
the most evil shit I've ever
No,
heard.
it's not. You're walking around with a gun, and you're what are you?
A gun.
Right.
Because black people kill each other, so you have to have protection.
So he can't get
you're
it
not
legally
allowed to do
because he's a thug African American is what you're saying.
I have
You know
no
what I mean?
idea. I mean, it was a different time period. I'm sure it was harder for black people to get guns than it was a white person.
Oh, you're talking.
I can
like in the
understand
90s.
that.
I don't
When the
understand.
crime bill was
yeah.
around.
I don't.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing crack cocaine then, so I don't really
Yeah, but
understand.
you can't use empathy?
What do you mean? I empathize for somebody walking around with a gun that's trying to protect himself and jaywalking. That's two offenses.
And selling
that's
crack
cocaine.
because they can't get a job because everybody hates niggers at the time. And then you
Right.
jaywalk because you're in a hurry to get home and check on your mom because you got a call about someone doing a shooter.
Right. What is your solution for that situation?
I don't have not put them in jail for their whole lives.
Are they all in jail for their whole lives now still?
Not
Or
every
some-
one of them.
Have
I
some
have
gotten
no
them
idea.
out?
I'm sure
Did Trump
there
get
are
some
some
out
people that are
because
still.
did he
He
get some
definitely
out that
got
have
black
been in
people
jail?
out. I haven't heard of.
He got people out that that was I don't know. Damn. Let's stop. Yeah, I don't know if he got people that had federal marijuana convictions, but I don't think you're allowed to even have a federal that's a shot. Federal marijuana convictions. I think you have to have.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has any.
So it's not even released to anybody. If he was smart, he would legalize it, but he's an ignorant, old, doddering fool.
Same
And that's what he
as
comes
Trump.
across as. Trump is not an ignorant, doddering old fool. He's someone that thinks he's the greatest thing ever happened to humanity, and that you should bow down before him. If you sneeze in his presence, you are banned from him for life, and you think that's something to be marveled at or admired. That's
What
a
makes you
stable
think that
genius.
I think that?
Because you defend him, and you say you don't.
No,
We're
I'm
talking
defending
about
the prices
the economy.
that we
Yes,
have.
the economy. That's really all.
That's not
shit.
defending Trump. That's not defending his
But
personality or who he is.
says
as a
he's the one that got
person.
it. Got the
But
all
you're
the, it's
using
Obama
his
who's going
words
under
to equate
Obama.
what I'm saying, and I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, well, if Trump said it, it must be true. So I
His
don't know why
people do.
you always do that.
His
Yeah,
people
but
do.
I'm not people, so why are you putting me? That's like saying you're racist because people are racist. It doesn't make any
No,
damn
I'm saying,
sense.
what are you saying about Trump? You want him back as president because you had lower prices. You had a better life under
not
him.
just me. It wasn't
Everybody
like
had
I'm
a,
the only one
everybody
that
had
got-
a better life under him. Everybody. I didn't know
not
that.
every person had a better
I didn't
life.
know that.
Everybody had lower prices.
I don't know what percentage do you think had a better life.
I don't know, but more than Biden.
Why can't he run on that?
imagine.
Really?
Don't you think? I mean, people had more money.
The stock market is the highest it's ever been. If
That's rich
trickle-down
people,
economics
Dad.
works,
You don't have
then-
stocks.
no, but rich people trickling down are supposed to fucking get the money to the lower people,
Joe
right?
Biden isn't trickle down. That's not how it
Right.
works.
It's built from the middle up, or middle down, right? Middle down.
Bottom
to
up
the,
or some shit.
Bottom
I have
up,
no idea.
yeah.
He says some weird shit. I don't know
Yeah,
what it is.
build back better.
But I don't know how.
Weird shit. What's Trump's
know
policy? I hate fucking that I'm not president, and you
no
guys
idea.
are fucking doomed if you re-elect me because I fucking hold a grudge. I mean, that's pretty much what he does. It's just frustrating because you don't see character flaws with him other than
Yeah, I do. I don't know why you say that. I've never said he's a good guy. I've never said he's smart. I've never said he's anything about him is decent or noteworthy or trustworthy or admirable. Nothing. So I don't know why you get that.
We have
from.
spent 7 years with you defending
because
every
in your
avenue
head-
of him because
No, I
of
don't
money.
defend
Because
him.
in your
I said
head,
he's
he was
stupid.
your
He's a
savior
piece
for
of
prices,
shit.
and Biden is not. I'm in a cheaper place where I can afford it. You got a house. Yeah, you're paying a higher interest rate. You think it's going to be that way forever?
Maybe not if Trump gets elected.
So Trump automatically has something to do with getting
Not
lower
automatically,
interest.
but that's a good
In your
chance.
prophecy of fucking, there's
no
better chance
prophecy. It's
than it
looking
happening
at the
under Biden,
history
who's
of-
getting lower stuff every year, every day now. Lower
No,
price.
it's still
283 for gas.
7.25
I got
or
two.
some shit.
It was 280. It was 297 for gas less than a month ago. It's 283 now.
It's
So,
$2.99 for me.
I'm not-
So
it's $2.99.
It was $2.69 the other day. Now it's higher. I mean, that's
It's
what I'm
higher
saying.
for you,
You
it's
can't
gone
keep
up?
things lower. I told you that earlier.
Again, I don't know who controls the gas prices, but I think Joe Biden's out there with a dipstick.
I don't either, but his policy. That's what I'm saying. Whatever initiative he has, whatever green shit, or I have no idea. That has effects, though, for sure.
I mean, I don't know, man. I like you say, you'd have to have anything you could cite that he's done, that he's doing. Just like you'd have to have anything you could cite Trump did that he had anything to do with prices staying low. He didn't fuck it up. I mean, he basically went through his dad's money, and he'd have $12 billion right now if he hadn't spent a dime. We talked about that, other than like $1 million a year to live
But
on.
that has nothing to do
You know
with
what
the
I'm saying?
economy.
You know,
I
I
can
mean,
give two shits.
I'm sure he cries about losing.
I don't look at just one person. I'm
$9
looking
billion
at the
in
country
his
as a
life.
whole, like everybody, how everyone was doing.
I see a stadium you just sent me a picture is going to have $9,600.
Yeah, and it's
nosebleed
going to be a
seats.
bunch of rich people. All the people that you're, like you said, are in the stock market. They all have stocks. Good for them.
Right.
And
Like
that
I
doesn't
said,
benefit
I'm
you
not.
or me or anybody.
I'm not a trucker or anything. I don't know how good the trucking industry is doing right now, or if there's jobs or anything. Like you say, I'm not in tune with the reality of going out and actually, searching for work or anything like that. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
I said, the only economy you can really see is the stock market, which again doesn't affect anything but rich people. And prices of food and gas, and like I said, yeah, it's went down, but it's still, what, 50 cents, 60 cents away from Trump era prices?
I mean, what is that, like 20%?
I
Oh,
don't know, you'd have to do that math.
I feel like prices are at least 20% higher. They've been as high as like 35%.
I mean, in
right now.
the interest rate on houses, the mortgage rate is 3 times as high.
That's what you can point to and say that that's something Biden has done, but I mean that's the Fed, right? Under Biden, for some reason, they've
Yeah, but
raised
that's
it up
based
from
on the
4
that's
percentage
based on a
points
lot of
since,
things.
since the Biden era.
The cost of housing, the cost of, I mean, like I said, all
Cost
this
of
shit.
wood, all that shit, and cost to build stuff. Yeah. I mean that's all Biden's fault. It's all him doing
I
something.
mean, I don't know what is or what
Not
isn't, but
opening
it's
up
under
ports.
him.
Not opening up. Oh shit. Forests for drill. Cutting down trees with some owl was needing to be protected or bug or whatever. I don't know,
I
man.
don't fucking know, but I mean, like I said, I can't really quote you what
He
Trump did or what
he wants
Biden
to
did,
drill, but we're getting more gas or oil out of the ground than we ever have in the United States history. So
yeah, but we must
even...
be exporting
Oh,
most
God.
of it because, like I said, the prices are so high. That doesn't just happen. I mean, it's not
I
like,
think we're using more than we would be if we had, like, more green vehicles, which you're saying are not
we
dependable,
have more
not
green
reliable.
vehicles now than we did when Trump was president. That's without a shadow of a doubt. It hasn't gotten less.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
So that's what I'm saying. Why is the gas so expensive? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I wish I could say that, it wasn't Biden's fault or something Biden did or whatever. I wish I could say it was something that Trump did that kept prices low. I mean, it declares bankruptcy
I don't have a
7
wish
times.
of either side. I'm just speaking on facts.
I would rather it not be a side at all. I think that's the most disgusting. Nice try. Disgusting that we only have two parties is disgusting. I mean, there's other opinions. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has an opinion. I mean, if you get past his voice, he has a lot of intelligent things to say, but unfortunately, he's like so pro, being anti-vaccine. When it's working for some people, it's like one of those things. You have to decide if it works for you. You know what I mean? If it does, talk to your doctor.
You can look up online now, died suddenly, and it's like more than you could ever even imagine.
You don't think the internet having more fucking, you can find news from Oshkosh, Nebraska.
It's been like that for a long time.
Moments from now. I mean, it's been like that for at least 10 years, right?
For at least 10 years.
And there wasn't anybody dying before then?
Not died suddenly.
Wow.
Not a decrease in Canada's...
Maybe they're trying to get rid of me because I'm a burden to society. I hope so. I mean, maybe that's, my legacy in life is I became part of the, whatever you want to call it, the Biden, fucking conspiracy to kill or whatever. Let's come up with that next. Almost. Come on. Nice. I mean, the bottom line is it comes down to when he talked about John McCain disparagingly, I didn't see him as a commander-in-chief anymore. And unfortunately, I guess because the military is all either, not one to be woke or great, no, not one, oh shit. You didn't make that? I thought you were going to make that. Oh. I mean, it's like, it's an alpha thing, you can't have any trans people or anything like that.
I mean, you can. I mean, Trump was the first president to be openly not opposing of gays. Yeah, we talked about that. I mean, that's in the military. I mean, where there's already a lot of people that kill themselves. Where trans have a high chance of killing themselves. So
do they kill themselves so often in the military? Were there small trans people that just died?
I have no idea. I'm just saying that based
just
on the
they
statistics.
look a little fruity or something? I mean, is that one thing you can look at them and see, yeah, they were trans? I don't know. They're all smiling, so they're, didn't have like a serious pose, like they were ready to serve our country and die. I guess they're trans. I would have preferred a boatload of trans people to what I got, you know what I'm saying? By far. Oh, I hit it too. Damn it, I hit it. Yeah, none of them would have rated.
2018 was the most oil we've ever used.
Okay, under Trump's presidency, like before the pandemic?
Yeah. Other than 2004, 2005, 2006.
The economy must have been doing really good at that point. Oh, he did it again. Jesus Christ. Up there. It's the other guy.
The most was 2005, 20,802.
I mean, you can throw statistics about everything. I just feel the feeling of America is one of pervasive disappointment and unrest because Biden was president, one of absolute bullies and hostility because of Trump. So pick your poison, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, that it, yeah. But like you, I agree that, you know, if he gets elected again, we'll get to see a good comparison. And I mean, he makes it go down, what, 232, I'll be like, you know, he's the greatest president ever.
I mean, even aside from that, if he does any of the things that we've said, if he ends at Ukraine, if he ends the war in Israel and Pakistan, or Palestine, if you know, the Iran
he says
shit
it'd be easy, he could do it in 24 hours. So, I mean, that's, you know, can't do it now as a way to help his country, but, you know, he has to wait till he gets
it's
elected.
All politics. I mean, they want to
it's
do
all
it
money.
on
It's all grifting his It's all grifting his side
well,
for
he
money.
Doesn't make no money for that. I'm just saying.
He makes money for everything. He makes money for every trial he goes to. They're doing it to him. They're going to do it to you.
But his net worth went down.
Friends,
so I mean, you can't really say that. And you said as like a evidence of him doing anything.
He's bragging about having this fucking Mar-a-Lago at like $300 billion, like half a trillion dollars, you know. $250 billion, right?
I don't give a shit. I mean, you look at the statistics of what his net worth is.
Out of paying taxes for, you know, the normal person would pay. You brag about making your place bigger so you can get bigger loans, and then you get, you know, taxes you don't have to pay. So you can pay off the loans without having to pay taxes. Oh, sorry. I mean, it's a shell game. He's done a shell game his whole life, and he finally got caught doing it. And,
but the reason he's not doing it now is because then it helps. Biden would take credit for it, and that's, you know, he don't
well, he's not helping. He's told Republicans not to do a deal on the wall because it's going to help Biden. So they're to do a deal on the border, not the wall. He wanted to do a deal that they're going to only allow 5,000 people in the country a day, and shut down the border for everybody else. And Republicans don't want to do that. They don't want to make Biden look. It's all about their
like
it
includes
politics.
aid for Ukraine.
It's not about this country. It's not about what's best for this country. If you can show me anything that would be bad about, you know, keeping the border secure, you know, in a way that would, you know, keep a good number of people, you know, fucking out of this country that really shouldn't be or should be vetted before they come in. I mean, that should be a requirement for anybody that enters this land. But, you know, they don't seem to.
No, but that's not happening under Biden.
I mean, I don't know what's happening under Biden, to be honest with you.
I mean, the most immigrants coming into the country we've ever had.
Right. I mean, it's been going up since Trump was president, and it just goes up in a cycle like that. But like I'm saying,
well, it increased.
He and several Republicans had a deal to close the border and only allow like 5,000 people in, and the Republicans are sabotaging it because Donald Trump got involved.
No, not on that. Like I said, it included aid for Ukraine, and we're kind of sick of giving money to Ukraine.
I mean, we're kind of sick of them losing a democracy, I guess. That's kind of what it is.
They're a democracy now, and they were the most corrupt country in like the world, like 4 or 5 years ago.
So we shouldn't help any American cities that are run by Democrats because they're all shitholes.
No, we're not talking about that. We're talking that's America.
I'm just saying,
you're talking about a foreign country.
We're talking about people being killed, right? I don't know how many people have died on the Ukrainian side.
They've been dying the whole time.
But it's because of Vladimir Putin, who Trump says is very, very smart. So, you know, explain that to me. Is he very smart, or is he very dumb for invading a country that is not wanting him to have Russia back to the Soviet Union, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics? We don't want to go back to the USSR because it was a fucking totalitarian regime where Putin, you know, scores 7 goals in a fucking hockey game because they let him. You know what I'm saying? We're almost at that state with Trump if he gets elected president. He writes Stalin. Yes, he writes Stalin, Scollen, little thing like that. He writes it incorrectly to say stolen because he can't use spell check. You still think he's wise enough to be president?
It's not about being wise. It's about the politics.
You don't. Okay, but you think the politics that he does creates wealth for you. That's why he'd make a good president again.
I don't know about creates wealth, but it just makes things affordable.
And again, one thing that he did to do that, other than in general, it stayed the way it was under Obama, at the end of Obama's term.
Yeah, but
what it was. He didn't do anything to make it go.
One other president
he
that
had
made things stay the same.
Worst economy in terms of the number of jobs that were. And you can blame it on the pandemic, but I thought he was the best job creator. I thought he was the best. Again, he brags about this shit, and yet he doesn't perform. He doesn't produce an infrastructure bill or a health care bill, even though he says he's going to, and then produces a big book. We have Obamacare. He was part of the team that made that up.
That was Obama.
That was under Obama and Biden, right? I mean, it's what you give credit for if it was Trump. You know what I mean? You give credit to that. More people are on health care now than ever before in American history. I don't know if it's affordable like we went through for anybody. I mean, it wouldn't be affordable to me, even with what I get. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's like, you know, it's just a shame that I can't be everybody else. I have to deal with what I got. You have to deal with what you got. I mean, you know. I served. I got disabled serving. That's why I got what I got. I mean, if I was fucking, you know, I've blown it on bad things from here and there, but I haven't done it as a habit. I haven't done it as a routine the whole of my life. I haven't bragged at all about being like, you know, moral superiority. I just think that, you know, when you brag that you're the best at anything, you better do something to prove it. Ah, tried to stop it. That was close. It's just interesting. I think we're going to get to a point, though, where we're all going to need cameras on us, or we're not going to be able to perform as a society. That's what it's going to come down to. You see that more with Biden, you see that more with Trump. I mean, it's a handmaid's tale for women. He takes credit for that. But he doesn't take credit for the vaccine because, you know, people, you know, mock him for that on his side when he does. Even though he says it's the quickest response to any sort of, like, this sort of thing ever. I mean, I'm sure anybody would have tried to get a vaccine out as quickly as possible with this thing. And maybe it does kill people. I mean, they didn't do really many trials, right? I mean, that's what the whole thing is.
No, really. I mean, they gave it to two people.
Built on another drug that they'd used for, you know, it's not like it's a non-thing that we've never heard of.
It's a new thing that they've never done before.
No, they've had COVID-18. They've had 18 strains of COVID.
Yeah, but they made the DNA thing, the RNA thing. That's never been used before.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that is. They just put a Neuralink in a person today. It's never been done before. Killed 2,500 animals doing it. But I guess that's progress to make sure that ALS people and disabled people and blind and deaf and people can hear. I'm all for anybody signing up for whatever they want to do. You want to commit euthanasia, you should have a booth you can go to. I mean, it's, you know, you need to sign the paperwork here, and here, and here's your will that you need to fill out, and, you know, whatever.
In the state of Oregon, you can.
You know, I mean, it's not anybody's business. I mean, you should have to be a certain age. There should have to be a reason that you're doing it. You should maybe have to be counseled if you're like 22 and you shouldn't be able to, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. You have more life to live. I mean, that's, you know, things can get better. That's what the whole thing is with, you know, anytime I'd be president, I'd be looking at trying to make everybody's life better, not just the rich people. And I'd be assassinated for that. Because rich people want to hold on to their money, want to hold on to their boats,
no doubt.
hold on to their life and their lifestyle.
Military-industrial
complex. Not paying taxes, you know, even if they're not paying, you know, at least their fair share, you know, or whatever.
No one else
I don't have any facts to
it.
back up exactly what's going on with Trump paying any taxes from his company. Did he buy a stick of gum and had, you know, $1.50 and 12-cent sales tax? So it was $1.62. I have no idea. I don't know if he's paid that or ordered pizzas for everybody, and it was like, you know, 70 pizzas, so it was like, you know, $250 in taxes or whatever, $300 in taxes. So I mean, I have no idea, man. I know I've seen him put his hand on some disabled veteran's face. You know, I know I've seen him do, you know, if he was doing more of that, they'd have more of that to show. Biden does it to everybody. Biden's like a very affectionate guy. I like seeing that.
Well, to women.
I like seeing that.
And
I mean,
kids.
he sniffs people. I don't know. He definitely gives hugs to Obama
I've
and
never
people
seen
he
him.
loves and shit. Yeah, he's giving bear hugs. You know, but I mean, sniffing is, I mean, you know, it's like one of those things that a grandfather does. But I mean, it's sad that his daughter
I've never
has
seen
that
a
thing about
grandfather hug and
giving your
sniff
youth,
somebody.
giving your youth. I mean, that was on fucking Everybody Loves Raymond. He said that when he sniffed his fucking girls. So, but he doesn't get mocked. He's a really, I don't even remember the guy's name that was the father on Everybody Loves Raymond. But that was one of his sticks. Maybe that's Biden's shtick, you know what I mean? But it gets mocked. No women has ever come out other than his daughter saying that she was made to take showers, right? That kind of thing?
I mean, what did Tara Reid say?
I don't know. I don't know Tara Reid. I've heard the name. You said that twice now. know what it is.
Tara Reid alleged that Democratic nominee Joe Biden sexually assaulted her in 1993 in the Capitol Hill office building when she was a staff assistant in his office. So it's the same kind of thing as what happened with the other lady. A closer time period, 93, so that's a closer time, but nothing happened.
Yeah, but it's only one of 2 women. Trump has like 26 women that have accused him of assault and rape.
Yeah, but the only one that
they've
done anything with is this lady that they just did it with.
So they must have had evidence.
Why didn't they do that with Biden?
Because they must.
But there was no evidence. It's just words.
You're saying that, but have you read the transcript of the trial? Have you read what Trump
was the lady's name?
E. Jean Carroll, man.
What is it?
You're willing to give a guy that says he could grab women by the pussy and invaded teen USA pageants to look at half dressed and boob fucking teenagers. You're saying that he didn't touch her in an inappropriate way when he misidentified her on a picture taken at that time period of his wife and her. So, I mean, it's boggling. And when he says that, the first thing he said is, she's not my type. I mean, she obviously was. He got her confused with his wife at that time, who probably isn't his type now because, you know, I think Lena Hava is probably his type right now. You know what I'm saying? He's that dirty of a man. But he's an evangelical's wet dream. What is this? Oh, unlimited boost? Oh, it's a square thing. What the fuck? I just think let's just agree to disagree with him. If he gets a chance to be president again, then we get to see if he is fucking all cracked up as the fucking mastermind. But I don't think we can name anything that he did specifically. I don't think he could name anything he did to make the border more secure. I built a wall. He says he built it and finished it. He said he bragged about making it was going to build part of the wall, is what he said. So I never heard him say that as his chance at his rally. I heard it was build the wall, not build part of the wall. Build part of the wall. It doesn't even make sense. So you say again, it's just things he says because he's dumb and stupid. But who wants
like
that?
I said,
because of money. Who wants gassing people because he decides that, you know, he said something and everybody that disagrees with him.
Yeah, but you're saying gassing people and completely not acknowledging the fact that the day before there were so many people outside the White House that they had to put them into the bunker.
I mean, he didn't say anything about having to go into a bunker. He said he didn't go into a bunker. So I don't know if you're saying he's lying, then that's what you want too, then.
He's a liar. He's lies. I mean, what the fuck?
So
Trump
did he go in the bunker?
White House bunker is protest rage.
We can guess at what he says being true.
There's no guessing. It's fact.
Fact what? That he went into a bunker?
That he went into a bunker. Yeah.
Oh, but he says he didn't.
Again, you're using his words like they're law, like it's the end-all, end-all. And in one case it is, one case
if you say that you're sending me $200 because you always have $200,
but this is Donald Trump we're talking about.
But I'm talking a human being. I'm talking any rational person would think that he is insane enough not to be president.
That's not true. I mean, we know that's not true. So
why is it true he made prices
his word
lower?
on one thing.
But you can
because
it's not just one thing.
That's true.
It's not one thing. It was the same prices that it was under Obama in percentage. Right now, as a matter of fact, prices are fucking
same.
Because of my raise. Because of my raise, I'm actually back to basically what it was at the pandemic. I'm able to afford food like that, so I don't know. You're not, because you spend your money on a lot of expensive name brand food. Name brand food. That's what you buy. You don't buy cheap shit because you're beneath that, or it has like.
I mean,
yes, I don't buy Heinz. I don't have Heinz in my kitchen.
Yeah, but your Big K Cola is how much more? You said it yourself. It's more money,
Big K Cola. What Big K Cola?
Whatever the fuck.
My diet's $44 for a 12 pack.
Yes,
$44 for a 12 pack.
That's
it's more expensive now. It's going to go up over time.
Like that's not.
You're acting like it should have gone up over a period of 3 years, not all at once, to where it is where it is.
Even if it did, it wouldn't have doubled. It's never done that ever.
No, it's never gone up to where it's been like like $1.99 to. So I don't know what caused that. Joe Biden, I guess, his policy on getting fucking guapi fruit or something, right? We don't get it anymore from where we got it. I don't know. Maybe the tariffs that Trump had were actually working to keep prices low for whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? You're able to get a vehicle for $2,000 that lasts you 3 years. Now you're not able to find one for less than $6,000 that's got 300,000 miles on it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
But that's because of
You
Trump's
visibly can see
policies
it.
were better than
There's
Biden's
got to
that
be
badly.
something.
That fucking, there's got to be inflation. That's the whole thing. Inflation is
But
a
it's never
necessary
that
evil.
high.
Right. So I mean, it's going down right now.
It's
I mean, that's what I'm
not.
saying. No, it's not. Nothing's going down.
What, 1%? That's
I
not
don't know.
noticeable.
I don't know. Eggs were 382 today. They were like 419. So they're going down.
Current inflation is 3.4%.
3.4. I mean, it was 1.3 under Trump or whatever for the whole of it. It was less under Obama than it was under Trump, right? Didn't we talk about that? Didn't we talk about that? We did that. We did that the other day. I think if you look at it, it was less than there, maybe 1.3 and 1.4 maybe under Trump. So we think he didn't get it like below Obama's. But still, it's still impressive to have 1 point anything, you know what I mean, as far as
I mean, like I said, I would much
I don't
rather
know.
stay the same under.
maybe
Yeah,
threaten,
even
maybe
if you did
threaten
keep
to
it the same
post it,
under.
like, you know, maybe threaten date, you know, anything to
Well,
keep
there
the
was no
prices low.
threats. It was just his policy.
He said that he had a bigger button than, yeah, there were threats. You're saying they're not. He did. He said he had a
You're
bigger
talking
button.
about threats of nuclear with North Korea has an effect on the groceries?
I'm saying that you're saying that he doesn't intimidate people. He says he does.
No, I didn't say that at all. I said that
so
you're talking
maybe
about
he
threats
kept
with
prices
food.
high, lower because he intimidated Kraft, or he intimidated fucking, you know, the oil companies to keep prices lower. So then Biden took office, and he's such a spineless trans
It could
daddy
be
that he
intimidation.
can't, you know.
I have no idea.
You know,
Maybe
he-
Biden's
and he-
getting things higher because he's intimidating people to keep them high. I have no idea.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
can say the same thing.
Trump is bragging about his wealth, and everybody's talking about how wealthy Biden is with millions versus. You're guys saying Trump has billions, and yet he still grifts from his people. But you know, you're investigating Biden for millions, where you know Jared Kushner, like I said, got 2.7
So you shouldn't
billion.
investigate corruption at all?
You don't
unless it's
think
billions?
2.7 billion? Is it corruption? Is there any proof of it, or is it just like all hearsay? It's a check that he
Is there
wrote
any
to his.
corruption with
It's a
Trump
check
or
that he
any
wrote
proof
to
of
his
it,
brother.
or is it just
Is there any
hearsay?
corruption
I mean,
with
same
Trump?
thing.
Yes, he is on tape bragging about having secret documents that he was not allowed by the
That has
Constitution.
nothing to do with that doesn't
So-
have anything to do with another country giving money to him.
How do you know they didn't?
How do you know they haven't with Biden? It's the same thing. You're talking about
Because he
evidence,
drives a
not
Corvette. He doesn't
hearsay.
brag about being rich. He doesn't go to Cancun and fucking take trips while he even was vice
But
even
you
the
don't
years he
look at
wasn't
the
vice
guy
president.
that's the
What's he
guy
doing
that's
with his
saying
money
the
then?
things what he's doing. That's not the guy that's corrupt. It's
What's
the guy
he
that's
doing
not
with his
saying
money?
anything.
He has one car. Trump can't even drive. He has one car. If he was buying other cars like Jay Leno or fucking Jerry Seinfeld, what is he doing with all this money he's supposedly stealing or getting China? Trump had a secret bank account from China, and then he fucking attacks China like they're an evil regime or something, just because they don't fucking they gave us COVID, right? They sent it and made sure he didn't get presidency again. That's what happened. I mean, it's like you can make up any story you want, but there's no proof of it.
But you got to do that for both sides. You
lab.
can't just do it for one side and be like, well,
Right.
the other side, no way.
Like I'm
No
saying, I
way.
don't know what Biden has done to fucking make the prices higher. I don't know what he did to make the gas go lower. He reopened the oil reserve, and I don't know how much oil we had. Like 14 days left. I don't know how many days we have left now. Maybe we're down to 3. Who the fuck knows? They're not informative enough in the government to be transparent enough because they have their fingers in everybody's pie. You have all these Congress people getting, loaded on money from the NRA and from, other special interest groups that pay them to back a bill or do just, eat at lunch with them or whatever. I mean, they get into celebrity status, fame. That's more important than making decisions that affect Americans down to the bottom of them. That's why you have Kensington, Pennsylvania. And both men have failed miserably and not even something that they did could exonerate them from what they've allowed the
February
homeless and
2,
opioid
2012,
and
mortgage
even
rates
the
hit a
fucking
new
border
low,
crisis. If you're going to
30-year
brag
fixed
about
at
making another country pay
3.87%.
for the wall, then why didn't they pay for it? Why isn't it still being them paying for it? If
You're
you're
just
such
talking
a
about. He said a lot of shit, dude. I can't
right.
answer everything he said. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a
But it
book on
doesn't matter
all
because
things
you
Trump.
had lower prices and you can't point to
Not
why.
just me, everyone. I'm not
Everyone.
special. I was paying the same for drinks as everyone else. I was
I'm
paying the
never going to
same
have
for
enough people
gas
watch
as
me to
everyone
give
else.
input, but you know, we've been through this. I mean, prices change. It shouldn't happen in 3 years where it went up 50% or
Not
40.
even
You know,
close. It's like
but
everything's up
as long as it's
60%.
going down, then there's nothing really to argue about
But it's
because
not going
it could
down.
go.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
it is. So gas is 283. It was 297. That
I
it
don't
began the
think it's
month.
283. I think if you went out and looked, it's probably back up to 313.
Oh, it's gone up in the last 3 days.
It went up 30 cents from yesterday to today, Dad. It went from
Okay, well,
269 to 299 for me.
I'll be out in the morning, so I'll be out and about and see what it is. And we'll see what it is at that point. But you know, like I say, either man, you know, is going to have the job, either one or the other. The one, like I say, if prices are continuing to go down, then there's no reason why he shouldn't keep his job. I don't think Trump
The
can just
national
step in
debt's
and
up 150 billion from the last time we talked about it.
150 billion in 2 days.
No, since like January 16th or something.
Oh, we talked about it in the middle of the month. So it's been
Yeah, I'll find out.
$300 billion.
October 4th, it was 33 trillion. Right now, it's 34.15.
4 months. So that's a quarter of $1 billion. You know, over those months, every month, $250 million, $250 million, $250 million. What stops that? I have no
January
idea.
4th, we hit 34 trillion. So in less than a month, it's went up 150 billion. I mean, if we keep that same pace in 6 months, it's up another trillion.
Right.
Up to 35.
Yeah.
And by the time the next president takes office, it'll be almost 36. Up 8 trillion.
Well, as I
even
say,
more
I
than
mean,
Trump had it.
I served my country. You know, I got disabled doing it, and Trump didn't. He lied about not, you know,
Biden
situation
didn't. He just didn't
avoid
lie about doing
avoid.
anything or whatever the fuck.
Biden was actually serving in Congress, I guess, during that time period. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what he was doing for the state of Delaware. I know he was taking a fucking train back and forth, going to AME churches apparently because they're home and whatever he says. I mean, I have no idea if it's true or not. I just know that it's not fucking something that affects my economy. It doesn't affect my life. It doesn't affect, you know, it's not on the same
Started
level of any lie
1973
Trump
in
has
Congress.
said in any way. 1970, so like 2 years before the Vietnam
I mean,
War was
bro,
over.
he got kicked off of running for presidency because he lied.
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's something where I don't have anything fond to say about anybody except what they're trying to do. And he seems like he wants to get rid of the lead pipes. What a shot! He wants to get rid of the lead pipes. You know, I mean, that's the only thing I really, you know, the infrastructure
Has
bill
he
got
done
passed by
anything related to
Republicans and Democrats. I don't know. I don't know if that's just I can get rid of cancer type thing or what. I have no idea.
that? Yeah,
I've never
I'm
had.
cure cancer. Nothing's happening.
Well, I mean, I like that. Nothing's happening. I hope something's happening. It's always been,
Yeah,
you know,
it's nice to
mastectomy,
hope,
or
but I mean,
it's always going to be some form of chemo, or I don't think they're ever going to come out with anything that's going to be like fucking. Here, we zapped you with you took a pill, Mrs. Johnson, and your cancer is gone. You know what I mean? Do they have that yet with AIDS? AIDS was Magic Johnson had it since 1992. Did he do something that he let them work on him, or discover he has a natural immunity, so they just take his blood every fucking month and, you know, use it for fucking AIDS? I have no idea. If it was supposed to be like a life-threatening disease, should have been dead in, like, you know, a year, like Rock Hudson, or, you know, or Liberace, who always claimed he wasn't gay. It doesn't matter if you're gay. It matters if you're fucking who you are. Be true to yourself. what is the ball doing? Is it going faster as you hit it, or?
No, it's just fast. That's not how you hit it. It's
Okay.
ball.
What a shot. Beautiful shot, son. I think if Trump was the patriot that everybody says he was, he'd try to solve this problem with
but you're saying
Ukraine right now.
I don't know. It's
His
a group of
people that want him to be president again. Some of them in the fiercest way, where they'll actually genuflect or have a painting of him as the Christ.
I don't think he's a patriot.
I mean, you know, he thinks he is. He'll brag about his patriotism.
Again,
He'll take credit for being at ground zero, like he lifted a shovel full of dirt. Like he had. I mean, he brags about it though. What are we talking about? Biden doesn't brag about being at 9/11. He doesn't brag about.
I'm not saying he does.
You have to investigate. There's a post.
It doesn't matter.
You have to investigate. There's a post
that
with.
Doesn't mean that it's true. Like he pretend.
Right,
like
33,000 lies that he told during his presidency. I mean, you know, those are all
so
fucking.
Why do you quote him like his word is law?
It's not like I quote him like his word is law. I'm quoting him like he says things that his supporters, people they interview at different rallies and shit, echo. And to the point of, I'd take a bullet for him type people, you know what I mean? And he wouldn't even share a piece of fucking lentil with you, you know what I'm saying? It's not even fucking that he has anybody's interest but his own in mind. Period. That's it. And it's frustrating that he gets so much acclaim. It's a little bit of envy from my part, because getting gang rape serving certainly doesn't make for a glamorous story. Like writing a book or telling everybody you wrote a book that you didn't write, called The Art of the Deal, that you didn't have anything to do with. That was some ghostwriter. And you're taking credit for it like it's fucking, you know, like you're the genius. Come to find out you're failing at all your businesses. If there's one business that you can tell me he's succeeded at, other than he's bought and renovated places that are losing money now, and have been for years. He lost more money than any American in a 10-year period. So I guess he got forgiven for taxes or whatever. But I mean, you know, it's just she's a shady mafia-like person that thinks it's still those days. It's not. Gladly, we're moving away from those days. I'm not saying I'm a moral superiority, like I said. I wrote bad checks back in the day. I've been forgiven for them. I've actually had fucking the guy that I had some money I stole forgive me for that. So I mean, it's well, nice shot. I mean, you know, I've owned up to my mistakes. I say I'm sorry. I don't fucking, and I feel it. I don't fucking, you know, is it wrong that I stole $3,300 from Trip Ryan because he didn't want my wife to fucking eat spaghetti? He had 6 boxes of it. What the fuck? She's breastfeeding a child. I'm poor. I'm working at a damn hotel. I haven't even been paid since I started the job. And I mean, he took me in. He didn't take me in and be like, you know, he didn't tell me anything about not eating food. I assumed that I wasn't going to be able to like go in his freezer and rate a steak, but I certainly didn't think spaghetti would be on anybody's radar. And the way he treated her, he made her cry really badly, and I just couldn't deal with that. That was inappropriate. She's got to deal with a child. She doesn't need to be upset and have hormones upset. So I mean, did I do the right thing? Is there an excuse always for everything? I mean, there's an explanation. I mean, is that a valid excuse? But I admit it. I don't fucking brag about fucking I stole money and I'm happy about it. I've been repaid hundreds of times now by karma. Lost all my poems, lost all my songs. I mean, that changed my whole life. Sliced in the face since then. Nice fucking shot. Karma's a bad mistress, man. Once you do bad shit, expect to be punished for years to come in one way. I don't get how people commit crime. Think about killing their fucking partners and shit for insurance money. It's almost insane to think about that. What's going in? We cover a lot of ground when we talk, but I mean the idea is, like I say, he disparagingly talked about a serviceman that was a prisoner of war. And as long as it's his opinion, I'll never, ever, ever, ever support that man in any capacity
No,
whatsoever.
I'm not supporting him. I have no support.
I'm not going to have. Well, I'm not going to say anything positive about him. Biden hasn't done anything like that.
I mean,
Well, I
he
think
checked his watch when servicemen were being
We are
delivered for
human
being killed.
beings. We are human beings. Trump's called them suckers and losers. That's been four people
According to
have
some
said that.
people.
Four sources, right?
Yeah, some unknown sources.
Right.
I heard you suck dick from some dude. You know what I mean?
He was,
What the
well,
fuck?
all I know
It
is he
doesn't
was
make it
supposed to
true.
go to the fucking cemetery and he didn't. He said it was raining and it wasn't. So
Yeah,
you
but I
make
mean,
the,
I'd rather you
make the
just
math
say that
decision.
you're not gonna go than
I'd rather you
get
say I
there
don't
and
want
then
to
be
get,
like,
you know.
man, I really wish I wasn't here. I need to get out of here. You
Yeah,
know,
but
that's
the
pretty
thing
much
is,
what you're
there was
doing.
no
Checking
official
the-
explanation for why he didn't go. Apparently, he told the fucking general that he's now,
Yeah, but
you know,
like
he
I
hired
said,
that
I would rather
if a
you
bad
not
general
go
should be
than
hanged,
just pretend
you
to
know.
go and then
General
not
Kelly
care
should
to be
hanged
there.
because he put to
I
death.
mean, there's
with his,
18 service people coming home that are dead because of some stupid decisions you made.
Right. And Trump didn't make any stupid decisions that cost any lives in
No,
'66
he
that
made
got killed.
stupid decisions, but nothing like that.
60,
Nothing where
more
18
than Biden's had
soldiers
killed by
died.
now, I'm sure, even still. I mean, Trump had more killed, but they
I
don't
have
talk
no
about
idea.
that.
I'm not talking. I'm
You're
not
gonna
doing
talk
a
about
comparison
Biden's
on
death,
that. I'm
though. You're
talking
gonna
about
talk
this
about
one
Trump.
thing.
Who didn't
I'm
even
not
go
talking
to
about
he went
total
twice.
deaths. I'm
He went
talking
twice and then doesn't go back. I don't know if Biden's gone
Biden's
back.
went once and hasn't gone back. And he
I don't
checked
know.
his watch
I don't
the
know
one
for a
time he
fact.
went.
I know for a fact that Trump has not gone.
You
Did
don't
not
even
go
care
back.
to know. Like, it's not.
I do
worth
care. If you can
looking
find
up.
out, let me know. I don't know how. I'm playing a Rocket League game. I would look it up if I wasn't playing Rocket League.
Yeah, but you
Again, if I had somebody
you looked up
in the
with
chat-
Trump that you know that he's went twice and Biden's went once. That's
But
what
I
we
haven't
know.
seen it. I haven't seen any articles when I was looking up what Trump had gone that said that Biden had only gone once. So you're telling me? Yeah, I looked up. Trump went to visit the graves or visit the service reception only, the one time. I mean, Trump. How many times did he visit? And when it pulled up, it didn't pull up Biden's only gone once, or Biden's only gone 3 times, or
Yeah, you
it
looked
didn't
up
pull up
something about
anything.
Trump,
He
so
might
it's
have
gonna
gone to
pull up
all of them
Trump.
by now. He might have kept on going. I have no idea.
Why
But it's
wouldn't
not
it be
being
news?
reported. It's why would it would be news if he didn't go, right?
It'd be news if he went. Well, they don't
Oh.
report good things on him?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's been. Like I said, I have no idea. I like to think he's been. Shit, almost. I'll look it up when I'm done. I mean, I don't know how if they have something that keeps actual track of that. How many times the president's actually gone to a service reception at Dover. I would go every time. I don't know what's holding me back, other than if you're overseas,
Biden will
and even then, you
attend
still have time. You
ceremony
can.
honoring troops killed in Jordan after reports suggesting he wouldn't sparked outrage. So he wasn't going to, and then he saw, oh, this is getting bad publicity, and now he's saying he's going.
So who's saying that? Who's saying it's getting bad publicity?
That's New York
Fox
Post.
News?
That's
That's
NBC.
New York Post. Again, that's right. No, that's not NBC. That's your side.
No, I'm
That's
saying
right wing.
NBC News. They said the same thing.
NBC has said the same thing, that he wasn't going to go. Is there a reason given?
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't want to distract from them coming back. I have no idea.
What the fuck? It's soldiers.
Right.
What to say?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't looked anything up on that. I'm just hearing it. But if he doesn't go because, like I said, there can't really be a valid reason in my mind for him to consider not going.
Well, he
that
wasn't
just doesn't
going
make-
to, and
unless he was going to give
now
a
he's
speech.
going to because
Well,
of
I'm saying
outrage.
if they said that he was not going to, and now he is because of outrage, then he's governing the same way Trump does, by ratings and polls and what people are saying, instead of being an actual human being and a president of the United States. So that's
Yeah, he's
scummy and
not.
evil too. That's scummy and evil too. Looking at your watch is scummy. It's not evil. It's just he's a fucking old guy, and they don't have anybody
Like I
around
said,
him.
most of the
I guess,
shit isn't
including his
evil
fucking,
that either of
including
them
his
do. It's
doctor wife, who can tell him, Joe, you might want to not wear a watch when you go places that it's going to cause for ceremony, and keep him from having those kind of gaps. That kind of thing.
It's crazy that you got to do that.
It's crazy that you got to fucking have a president that was a president, that you got to look up anything that he says just to see if it's true or not, because he lies about everything.
We got to do the same thing with both of them.
Yeah, but no, we don't. We don't have to look up fucking anything about fucking windmills causing cancer with Biden. He's not making up shit like that. I mean,
No,
Trump
he's saying some
Trump
other
knows
shit
all
that
the best numbers. And he's like, there's 28,000, 2,000.
That they're having to his people are having to correct because it's not true. He's saying whatever the fuck, whatever he thinks people want to hear.
Oh, that's what he's doing, you think?
I mean, he's done it multiple times.
I mean,
You'd have to
find something they said that people just want to hear. Everybody wants to hear the world's doing better, the economy's doing better. That's not, but he can say it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe it's doing better for the rich people because of the stock market, and he doesn't think about trickling down to, you or me at the least. But Trump did
White
neither,
House
so.
appeared to smooth out language in the speech transcript after President Biden was accused of flubbing spending numbers at an event in Las Vegas. White House corrects inaccurate Biden
Trump
posts
had,
about gas
and then
prices.
Trump had spending prices that were fucking, or something he did, or something he says he did that basically had more people than it did, or he made up a new number, 28 million, 2,000 million or whatever.
They're like
it's
the
like
same.
it's like a child.
Kind of stupid shit.
No, they're not the same. They don't. Trump has been in a court of law. Trump has been in a court of law and has been convicted of sexual assault. Just like if he raped your wife. Biden has never been in a court of law. Right, but there's no evidence. 12 people decided there were evidence. 12 people.
Eugene Pierre or whatever.
No, because 12 people. You have to have a grand jury too.
They went to a hearing.
Did they go to a grand jury? They went to a grand jury.
Trump, they have a different standard with Trump. Like how they went and found his.
What is the different standard? You're telling me that Republicans and their stupidity and absolute bigotry and the stuff they waste time on cannot in 3 years find anything on Biden to go to okay, so it's the FBI, DOJ, all these agencies, every one of them. You believe they're evil people, that 90% of them are evil?
I don't think it's evil.
How many?
I'm just saying.
Well, if they're backing a nigger in Biden, like you say, then what the fuck are you saying? But Trump, he's right about everything, so every agency needs to be shut down. You don't need school. I mean, obviously you don't, because he put fucking an Amway bitch in charge. You know what I mean? The wife of an Amway bitch. The wife. I mean, she's just a royal cunt herself. And it just, that's who he wanted for Department of Education. It's just, and so I guess we don't need it. Our teachers in Jerome just struck for fucking some reason, and they didn't even have school this week. I'd go teach kids, but, I wouldn't want, I don't have a degree. I don't have any credentials to do it. So.
I mean, like I said, you're naming stuff that's bad that's happening under Biden, but it's like.
But you don't think any policy that Trump did at all has anything to do with this? Not even a little bit.
3 years into Biden?
I mean, he's saying that they're running on his fumes. You're saying he's not.
The economy.
The economy is running on his fumes. That's what he just said the other day.
True. I'm just saying that you're quoting.
So it either is or it isn't. If he says it is,
we're
is
talking
it?
Economy, not the ladies striking for whatever reason.
They're striking because they need more money, right? That's what everybody strikes for. But even the United Auto Workers just backed Biden. You can't even acknowledge that. That's not something that Trump acknowledges. He attacks the United Auto Workers president. He was kissing his ass trying to get his fucking, support, and then bragged about getting his union support when he went to a non-union shop, and Biden actually went to the union shop and actually stood with the union that was on strike. Biden's the most union person as president since probably Roosevelt. You know what I'm saying? Trump would never, ever allow a union.
What has he done that's made him the most union president ever?
I mean, I don't know, but they supported him, obviously.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, the president spoke up and said
you can
they
just
support
say that,
Joe Biden.
and that's true?
No, I saw the guy. I'm not telling you a lie. You can mock me and say that Trump's fucking better because you want to believe that Trump's better.
So I can't even ask a question without that.
I'm telling you something and you're mocking me. You're saying it might not be true. I'm lying to you.
Dad, it's not lying.
That's what
one thing
making something up.
All unions. Dad,
the president of the United Auto Workers, the largest union in the United States of America, just called Trump a scab. a worthless fucking scab because he does not support unions. He would be, as this man said, the guy that would fucking squeeze the American worker. And this is the president of the United Auto Workers, who Trump then bashed the next day.
One dude.
Okay, son. Okay. You support Trump by defending him and
him.
one dude. He is the president. He was voted the president of a group of. I don't understand unions. I've never been in one. But from what I understand,
what are you quoting it for?
Because Trump is a nigger, and he will always be one till the day he dies, hopefully soon. And that's it.
May be true. I mean,
Biden is not doing anything to dis-earn my trust. He's never. Trump kept my fucking. He kept me from getting help the first year he was president. I didn't get a raise from him.
That is like a good thing. I can't fathom that. You got
What's a good thing?
And you try to be like, well, it's good that I got evicted.
I was there for 13 years, and it is good. It is the best thing that ever happened, and it's good that it happened when I was still healthy enough. It's good that he blamed. My landlord blames Donald Trump. You don't. You worship Donald Trump. He's a Democrat.
I'll let you tomorrow.
No, I'm saying the way you defend him for the last 2 hours, 3 hours is
asking questions.
You're saying you don't defend him. What are you asking me? What question are you asking me?
About Biden. And if I ask anything about Biden, then it's the defense of Trump. That don't make no sense.
What are you asking about Biden? Is he a nigger? Yes.
No,
has he said the word nigger? Yes. Has Trump ever said nigger? No. He's perfect. He is God to you people. Your people, the red people that wear red hats. He's a god to them. You're saying he's not. How do you know he's not?
I didn't say he's not. I said to me he's not. You said
you spent 3 hours defending the nigger. You said he had a better life under him. You bought a house. And you're living in it bitching about your fucking interest rates because Trump would have not had you have interest rates. He would have given you a house. Or it would have been 1.3%, right? It would have stayed the same.
It probably would have been like 4 or 5.
But how come he says it would have... So you believe in this imaginary vision of your world with Trump?
It's imaginary. It's already happened. We've lived it.
But things change. You think it stays stagnant?
Yeah, but it changed under a Democrat, not a Republican.
Okay. Your Republican president is a piece of shit nigger who kept people from being saved that could have been when COVID came in because he has an ego and a narcissistic personality.
So
your red hats won't get the vaccine, which might save more lives. But you're saying it because Joe Rogan says it kills people. It's a fact. You don't have any facts to prove it. No, what statistics? Show me.
Suddenly, Canada's life expectancy has dropped like 2 years.
Has it really?
Yes.
And that's all because of the vaccine, not COVID.
It's not 100%, but I mean they're one of the countries who mandated a vaccine.
It's not being obese. It's not people that are fucking that have previous heart conditions.
Canada. They're like you can't even get salt.
I've had all 3 shots and I've never had a problem.
You can't get salt in Canada. Are you talking like Trump now? You can't get salt in Canada.
Salt, but they don't just have it every. Okay, I'll send you a proof, and then you can say bullshit to that.
Is salt available in Canada?
Yes, it's available, but it's harder to get than it is here. They don't just have it at restaurants like they do here, where it's on the table. I'm about to send you stuff to prove this, and then you can say bullshit.
It's because of a labor shortage at Windsor Salt, which began back in February 23. Because the salt supplier is usually generally supplied by 2 companies, Windsor Salt and Cisco Salt, but they have a labor shortage. It's not because
Canadian salt
of Biden.
regulations.
It's not because of maybe it
I'm
has
not
to
saying
be fucking.
It's because of Biden. I'm saying you're just quoted that saying that asking if Canada was more obese, and that's not the case. Canadians are skinnier than the U.S. because they have more focus on their eating and what they're eating and stuff like that. They don't eat the same kind of stuff we do here. Yeah, they have some of it, but it's not like prevalent like it is here. So no, it's not due to obesity.
Okay. I don't know what even to look up first, you know.
Has anyone else noticed?
Over 20 years, there were 1,102 deaths in student athletes, with sudden cardiac death being the cause in 143 cases. Sadly, accidents, suicide, and homicide are number 1, 2, 3. 143 deaths, 118 were verified using autopsy or other records. Many athletes had normal hearts on autopsy.
Life expectancy fell in
most had
2022
hypertrophy,
for third year in a
a
row.
thickened heart muscle, while 2
Canada.
died of commotio cordis, a blow to the chest that caused arrhythmia. 10 of the athletes had congenital anomalies of the coronary arteries. 8 had myocarditis, but all but 1 case happened before the pandemic, and that case was a type of myocarditis that was unrelated to either COVID-19
Statistics
infection or
Canada
vaccination.
says life expectancy for the average Canadian at birth has fallen from three straight
Contrary to popular
years.
mythology, the notion that waves of young people develop myocarditis and then myocarditis and then suddenly drop dead mid-game is not based in reality.
90% of
More
them.
importantly,
I
since
understand
the
that
sudden
you're
cardiac
reading
death
these
among
articles. I
athletes
understand that.
has gone down over the past 20 years and not been increasing.
Because
There was
they
no
stopped
spike in
taking
cases after the
steroids.
introduction of the vaccine. The reason for the decrease is the subject of some debate. I mean, some people, you know, I can send you this. I
They
mean,
stopped taking steroids. That's
it's
why.
not the vaccine. Robert F. Kennedy is lying to us. Joe Rogan is a piece of shit that will say anything for money. I'm not. I won't say anything for money. This is an article from the Office for Science and Society, McGill,
Yep,
separating
I would
sense
say
from
it's
nonsense.
pretty,
So if that's not
This is
correct, I don't know.
AHAjournals.org. I mean,
science.
1,866 athletes have died suddenly or survived cardiac arrest, 19 plus or minus 6 years, identified in the United States.
Right.
Damn.
Reports were less common during 1980 to 1993. There was only 576.
Well, all I know is it doesn't affect you or me. And if I do drop dead and it turns out they do an autopsy and find out it is the vaccine or was the vaccine, I still got 3-4 good years of my life. Is the way I look at it when it happens. You know what I mean? I didn't fucking die from, you know, whatever the fuck that was killing people and having to put them on respirators.
I mean, like I
And it may
just
have
was
saved
reading,
my life. I have
the
no
life
idea. I wear a mask.
expectancy
I mean,
fell.
I'll wear a
and the
mask
life
if I
ex-
see other people wearing
the life-
masks. I mean, I'm not
The
going to...
life expectancy fell in 2022 for a third year in a row. And if you go back 3 years, what happened in 2019?
I mean, that would
COVID.
be COVID, but there's more people dying of COVID than anything else probably right now. Probably, definitely they have a flu and everything else has been replaced by COVID or being lumped together with COVID. But they have like RSP or something is another disease they're talking about. So.
There was 57,000 people died from COVID in Canada.
Most of the time, or older people my age.
57,000? That's how many died in Florida
Canada
alone, right?
That's what I'm saying. We're talking about Canada.
DeSantis is just as stupid and ignorant? Yeah.
I mean, it's the same amount of people died in
you know.
New York, California, the same percentage.
Trump didn't tell anybody it was serious enough to shut down anything and made governors put their
They shut down everything.
people in nursing
California
homes
did
because he didn't
down
say
everything.
it was going to be
and it still
deadly.
killed as many people.
He didn't say it was going to be as deadly. So if he had warned everybody, maybe that governor in New York wouldn't be getting flack for Trump's bullshit. But Trump gets forgiven and everything is right with him. He handles it perfectly.
No,
He'll tell you.
He's not perfect.
He tells you that
But
every
again,
day
you
during
start
the fucking,
quoting what he says and equate
every
that
day
to like
you know,
what
you get the
everyone
fucking,
else saying.
you know, feed
And that's
Trump
just not the
fucking-
truth.
Joe Biden has never asked anybody in his cabinet to say something nice about him. Trump did. If
We
you
don't
get a
know what
president
the
that
hell
has
he
that kind of
said.
ego. We do. We know. You don't think the cabinet's telling the truth? Now Trump's the only
No,
one
I don't
telling the truth?
know. There's no one says anything about Trump or Biden at all. They don't even talk about him.
You don't
It's
think
just
they
like he's
say
a
anything about?
non-factor.
No, you don't think they talk about on Fox News everything he does?
That's
You're
Fox
giving that-
News.
so
I'm talking about
he's
Biden's
stupid,
cabinet.
But he's a fucking just a genius with money and stealing money from other countries. And his
No,
son
I don't
is
think
a
it's
fucking
him.
piece of
It's his
shit that-
son.
His son. Okay, the crack addict that fucking is trying to be a recovering crack addict and is getting mocked for that. I mean, I'd encourage people that are trying to get off crack to do it. I wouldn't be like, you're a piece of shit because you did crack. And I'm going to make fun
No
of you.
one's saying that's the
Republicans
case.
are.
They're
That's
saying
what
that.
they what about Hunter? What do you mean? They chant that at Trump's
Oh
rallies.
my God.
They chant that for your fucking orange-faced, painted-on guy. What about Hunter? What about Hunter? I mean, they do that. I mean, you're saying they don't. There you go.
I'm not
His
saying they
rallies-
don't.
his
I
rallies
never
have
even
what?
said that.
How
I
many
don't know
people?
why you're saying
700
that.
million
You
people
say
show
these
up to Trump's
lies,
rallies?
and then it's just
There's
like you
more
just
people-
pass over them, like you didn't just lie.
What?
You just said I said that. I didn't say that at all.
You've said that.
Now, when did I say that? They don't say that at Trump's rallies. When did
You
I
just
say
said that a few seconds ago.
Yeah,
you said
no,
they
I
don't say that.
didn't.
You said nobody says that. And I just had to tell you
Yeah.
they do it at his rallies.
Yes, they do.
You said nobody says that.
I said
Nobody
no
says
one
that.
says. I said no
Yes,
one's
they
talking
do.
about what about Hunter.
Try
What the
watching
fuck
one
is
of
wrong with you?
He's
You're
an
insane. Good
All
night,
right,
son.
have a good one. Have a good one.
He
You're done.
said that.
You're
I'm not a
done.
liar.
Have a good
Trump's
one.
not a liar.
You're
Your
done.
father.
You're done.
Your father
You're
is.
done. Have a good one.
Find me. I'm dumb, but Trump isn't.
You're dumb. Yeah. He's dumb.
Elvis.
He's dumb.
I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. I say the truth. You call me a liar. You're a fucking nigger too. Piece of shit. Hang up on me. He hangs up on me. That's what he does. He spends 3 hours getting my blood pressure up, so maybe I have a heart attack one day. Trump is a fucking worthless piece of shit. Anybody that believes anything else, go fuck yourself. Okay? Go fuck yourself. My son can go fuck himself. He thinks that Trump is magical crystal, that he's going to fucking make money out of thin air for him. He's not dealing with reality. And he just called me a liar when he said that they've never said that about Hunter. Where's Hunter? I mean, if anybody ever hears this, am I wrong? Am I insane? Or is my son absolutely a Trump-loving dick sucker? Because I fucking hate him for it. And I wish every Trump-loving dick sucker would just fall off the planet and give the rest of us. It's like the Catholic Church, keeping us from science and keeping society back for thousands of years. We'd be in space now if it wasn't for the fucking religion of this world, the Catholic Church, the Joel Osteens, and the ignorant people that I hate with all my heart. And you should hate too if you're real. If you're a natural, normal person, you should hate it too. These fucking gross pervert pieces of shit that lock doors for homeless people and during floods keep them out. What would Jesus do? He'd kill all these fucking people. That's my belief. And you start with anyone that loves Donald Trump. He has done nothing but make society worse. And my son just keeps on backing him. 3 hours. But no, he's not defending him. I'm crazy. He's the victim, just like Trump. So he can hang up on his father. He's the fucking victim. So, all I can say is, if you like Donald Trump, go fuck yourself. Go to another channel and eat shit and die. Alright? That's it. That's how this fucking thing ends. I hate Donald Trump and any reference of him being anything good. He did not do anything to make prices lower. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Under Barack Obama, they were going down. The trajectory would have stayed the same, and it did. Trump didn't make it any better. He had the worst December in American history. And yet people worship him as the Christ. And, I guess they don't. My son would say, no, they don't. But I could show a picture of him on a cross with Nancy Pelosi poking his side. Yeah, it's absolutely insane that America has chosen Donald Trump to be fixated on. And yet Taylor Swift is being mocked. Her in a wholesome relationship with a man that they may end up getting married here. Trump had a mail-order bride that was the third wife he had cheated on.
And
So, go for it, Christians. Jesus Christ loved Donald Trump. He forgave sinners, right? That's what my son can't even forgive me. He blames me for voting for Joe Biden, yet he's living in a double wide. Yeah, his truck went out today. That's not Joe Biden's fault. He had a truck 3 years. Doesn't have a flywheel. They don't make it anymore. Fucking Fords. Again, something else that fucking doesn't work. So I hate everything about Joe Biden. I hate everything about Donald Trump. But the only thing about Donald Trump is he is not the braggart. Biden is not the braggart that Donald Trump is. Biden does not. He died about his college shit years ago, but he's never stuck to it and continued to insist that he was number one in his class. Trump has insisted he was so good at baseball, he was better than Lou Gehrig and Babe Ruth combined. So, I mean, it's like, there's no sense comparing the two. Donald Trump is a worthless piece of shit. Joe Biden is at least trying to get rid of lead pipes in America. And if he does, then I'd love to know that he did. If Trump did anything, I'd love to know what he did. Just everything was better under him, right? Everything was better. Except for 6 years of arguing with my son, who hangs up on me the moment he gets confronted about Trump and a lie. That's fucking. He calls me the liar, makes himself the victim. So that's pretty much where we're at right now.
I think he gets off on this.
He gets off on my pain. That's pretty much what it is. He gets off on it.